Hey, yo, Trash Star, what it is, baby? We is back. Yeah, we is back and better than ever. And we late. See, I came early yesterday. Yesterday was a trial run, man. I came early, see if everybody was gonna be ready. Niggas wasn't ready. You know what I mean? Typical. Typical with niggas. Wasn't ready. So I say, man, I'm gonna come late today, man. See how that works. But today we got a lot going on, y'all. Been a lot going on in a hip hop space. It been a lot going on in the world. It been a lot going on, period. You heard me. You heard me. And some of the biggest news that dropped is NBA Youngboy is supposedly ready to plead guilty to the Baton Rouge gun case. That's what word on the street is, man. Youngboy pleading guilty. We got Fani Willis reelection. Ray be in doubt. Fani Willis reelection may be in doubt, man, by a Republican. Can y'all imagine Atlanta being ran by the Republicans? But is this lady push big enough, man? She say on day one, what it is, Eli? She say on day one, she is throwing the YSL case out the door. Straight up. She said it's a disaster. It's wasting taxpayers' money. What is Fani Willis gonna do? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think that might move some people in Atlanta, man. For real. I feel, cause they is wasting the shit out of taxpayers' money, yo, with that YSL trial. I'm talking about they might as well throw that shit in the fucking in a dumpster and burn it. You feel me? They might as well threw Atlanta's taxpayers' money in a dumpster and set the dumpster on fire. Because that trial is a shit show that need to be stopped. It's making the whole system look bad. For real. It's making the whole system look bad. Crowd Gamer, what it do? And we got, fuck else we got, y'all? What else in the title, y'all? I done forgot. I be sitting there doing all... Oh! King Von. NBA Youngboy, y'all. Y'all remember when King Von died, yo? You know, rumor was that Asian dog was in the middle of all this. Basically, King Von died over a female. Now, Dirk refuted it. A lot of people refuted it, but yesterday, a feud kicked off between King Von baby mother, the one in the Air Force, the one that was just in with video. The one that was just in a car accident. And she stamped it. She stamped it. She say Asian dog linked up with NBA Youngboy and started the beef. Or not started it, but added fuel to the fire of the beef between King Von and NBA Youngboy. Well, ultimately ended with King Von being murdered. That's what I sound like with Sean. What you mean on like Baltimore talk? You know what I mean? Definitely don't sound like no motherfucking Sean. Yeah though, y'all, but that's what we got going on today, y'all. That is what we got going on. EST Gee, you know, we always talk about something that's not in the title. Yo, how y'all feel about EST Gee, yo? I don't buy into it. I had a whole conversation with my homeboy today. Just about, yo, the rapper, EST Gee. Now, he done lost a few homeboys in the last past, I don't even think a month. Now, I'm sure probably some back and forth going on. Yo, but I don't buy into him. I don't buy into him. I think he perpetrating. And I think, this is me on the outside, I think part of the reason why they going through what they going through in Louisville is because he trying to compensate. You know, he trying to prove a point, yo, because the niggas will look at you some type of way, yo, if you was on that football field till your 20s. Then all of a sudden you this gangster rapper. And I think he's trying to compensate, and I think that shit is costing his homeboys. I think that shit is costing him, and I think it's going to ultimately cost everybody. You got homeboys went to the feds. Like, I don't really trust him. But he come back on the heels of his homeboy getting killed, dropping a diss song. Like, yo, shorty is wild, man. Like, these niggas, and he ain't even that young for real. I'm sure he gotta be close to 30 by now. But these niggas in these goddamn diss songs, yo, be tripping me out. Your homeboy is getting wiped down in the field and you dropping diss songs. Like, man, nigga, you better get active, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Better get active. Straight up. Diss songs ain't cutting it. Niggas dying in real life. Either you gonna get active or shut the fuck up. These niggas be crazy, man. Yeah, straight up though, Dre. Like, seriously. Y'all this bitch dropping diss songs while niggas dying and shit. And if that ain't the life, if that ain't the life you living, let it be known. What? Let it be known, pimpin'. I mean, let me show y'all. Yo, he just dropped the song. EST Gee addresses beef with his ops in latest new single. Now, don't get me wrong. He's a hell of a rapper. I just don't be understanding these niggas, yo. Like, you getting money, yo. Get out the way, my nigga. Get out the way. Nigga say he got his name from war. Nigga, you got your name from the motherfucking football field. Nigga, sit dumb ass down, nigga. Like, I just be tripping off of him, yo. Like, I ain't really buying into him. I'm not. Yo, I just dropped a video, too, y'all. I don't know how many people got the... It's crazy because the video took so long to load that I actually went live at the same damn time. So I don't know how that's going to affect the video. But let's see if we can find this NBA Youngboy news. Now, I seen it on Instagram. Where it go? Right here. College kid posted it. NBA Youngboy to plead guilty in federal weapons case. YB is accused of being in possession of a weapon at a video shoot in his hometown of Baton Rouge in 2020. Top faces 20 years in prison. Let's see if we can find the okay, I guess here's the article right here. Rap performer NBA Youngboy is intended to enter a guilty plea and have his federal weapons case transferred from Baton Rouge to Utah for further proceedings. Yo, see, yo, but that's still strange, yo. Like, yo, that's the shit I don't be understanding. He must be back working with them people or something, yo. Why are they transferring the case? Why are they transferring his Baton Rouge case to Utah instead of just sending him to Baton Rouge like they do everybody else? Y'all get what I'm saying? What's up, Michelle? Man, Michelle, I ain't heard nothing about that. You know, a lot of them guys just be making narratives because they chasing views. I ain't saying no new news on Julio Fulio. And if a white girl did lose her life, that shit probably was unrelated. For real. But this the thing, yo, with the Youngboy situation. Why are they transferring the cases from Baton Rouge? Why are they transferring it to Utah for further proceedings? I don't get that. That don't make sense to me. Defense attorney Drew Findlay, he just got Drew Findlay like not too long ago, probably like 2 weeks ago. Filed the necessary paperwork earlier this week on behalf of the rapper, whose real name is Cantrell Golden. Golden is charged with 1 count possession of a firearm by a convicted felon stemming from a 2020 music video shoot in Baton Rouge. Police rounded up the rapper and more than a dozen others after receiving reports that the group was waving guns on Choctaw Drive. Police alleged that Golden was in possession of a 9mm handgun as well as a .45 caliber Glock. A second felony charge tied to this case for processing a non-registered firearm was dismissed in March. The rapper is considered a felon because of a 2016 shootout and is barred from possessing guns. Chief Judge Shelley Dick had just agreed to delay the case as a higher court considered whether a convicted felon's Second Amendment rights outweighs current laws prohibiting felons from handling and possessing guns and ammunition. The next court date in Weber County is set for August 29th. The next court date in Cache County is scheduled for September 23rd. That's fine. That's fine. The whole article. Yo, because this don't make sense to me. This don't make sense to me. Like, why is he not? If he pleading guilty in Baton Rouge, wouldn't the Fed case? I know he still got cases in fucking Utah, but wouldn't the Fed case override that? Wouldn't he have to go to the feds while he fighting his state case? Like, you're not gonna sit in the state and you already pled guilty in the feds. That don't make sense. That's not how that process works. Judge to decide Youngboy federal gun case dismissed. That was 5 days ago. Fuck Kyle's kid get this fucking news from. In March, it was paused. 5 days ago. Plead not guilty. Hold on, y'all. NBA Youngboy. Please. Yeah. I know Kyle's kid didn't make it up. He found this shit somewhere. Kyle's kid pretty reliable. Here you go. 5 hours ago. Here go to what we just read. Yeah, see, this happened 5 days ago. The chief judge, y'all can't even see it, just agreed to delay the case for prohibiting felons. Attorney Fani was not immediately available for comment Friday afternoon. Having the case moved to Utah is likely a convenience for the rapper and his legal team, since he is facing a number of charges in Cache County. Officials said the rapper and several other participants. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. They still trying to protect them, yo, by keeping them in Utah. I mean, I guess he got the money. I just think that shit is strange. God was in Utah after Judge Dick granted his request to leave out of state while Baton Rouge case plays out. Man, I think Youngboy still cooperating with them people, man. The range of punishment for the charge is up to 10 years. Yo, I think, Youngboy ready to get time served. The man been on the box for 4 years. So, this is actually, if he get the whole 10, he still wins. That nigga might do 3-4 more years. So, that's what it is. It probably is. Darius. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, it be a lot of strange things. Oh, look, my man Sauce. He a Youngboy supporter. That nigga love that boy. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Let me make it bigger again. Yeah, he facing he just pled guilty. Or he is pleading guilty. He haven't pled guilty yet. Is intending to enter a guilty plea. You see it? Y'all see it? And have his federal weapons case transferred from Baton Rouge to Utah for further proceedings. Drew Fillon filed necessary paperwork earlier this week on behalf of the rapper, whose real name is Cantrell Gordon. Gordon is charged with 1 count of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon stemming from Yeah, he facing the most he can get is 10 years. But he already got 4 years on the box, so if he probably make out with time served, man. I told y'all, yo, what I think going on with Youngboy, they just trying to look you out. Never, yeah, you do, nigga. You love that nigga. What you talking about? what I think going on with Youngboy is he had too much influence. They just trying to slow it down. That's all it is. They trying to slow it down. By the time he come home, he'll be a whole nother man. I think they'll leave him alone after that. But you never know, yo. Normally, you fuck around with them people, that shit a lifetime deal. Dirk had 10 gun charges and some shootings. No, he didn't, yo. And never did no real time. So if we talking politics, let's talk about. Yo, Dirk ain't had no goddamn. Well, Dirk did have a lot of charges. Dirk went to prison, though, bro. Dirk went to prison. Youngboy ain't did a day in prison yet. That boy ain't did a day, man. Not one day. Not one motherfucking day. Well, that's good for him, yo. He still got a long way to go. I think, see, that's the thing, yo. Since he already pled guilty to the federal case, if he catch time in a Utah case, yo, can they run? I don't think they can run federal time and state time together. Let me see. I don't think they can do that. So if he was to catch time in the state, he would have to do that state time before he do after he do his federal time. Can state and federal time run together?
According to ADDO.com, generally, since federal judges will not run sentences concurrently with state sentences, the best practice is to have the federal judge impose sentence first and then ask the state judge for a concurrent.
Now, we back live, yo? God damn it, my damn phone. My goddamn phone died. Is we back live? Had to switch the goddamn thing. But somebody let me know if we back live or not, man. Cause YouTube will have you live, have you thinking you live and you ain't live. Alright, okay, we back. Yeah, my phone had died, y'all. But yeah, you can't, they can't run them sentences concurrent. No, they can't run it concurrent. So if he was to catch time in Utah, in that state case, he would have to do his fed time first. But I think he's gonna make out though, y'all. Like I said, he was on the box for 4 years. Man, been on the box 4 years, y'all. If he was to catch something like 6, he'd be alright. He'd be alright. He'd about 6, because he might have been on the box then if shit, it might have been about 5 years. Now I think he might do a couple more months. And that's why I think was part of the plan to keep him on the box that long, other than they was trying to break him. Cause that'll break any person, y'all. That'll break any person, y'all, being on the box that long. I still think there's some fishy shit going on. Cause why, like I say, y'all, like who somebody said they did the same thing in California. Like, why is it that they keeping this nigga out of Baton Rouge? Like, we done seen a lot of people get locked up with money, yo, and they ain't never get treated like that. They never got treated like that, yo. Like, why is Youngboy getting such preferable treatment by the fucking system? It don't make sense, yo. That's why I don't trust him, man. When my man Sauce, he probably left. That's why I don't trust him. PNR, what it do? Yeah, my phone had died, man. I don't even know how I'm gonna show my computer now, so I done changed the whole angle. I don't even like this angle for real. And then y'all got Fani Willis. Y'all know November, it's not just the presidential election. It's a lot going on in November, y'all. A lot of elections. Got the presidential election. You got prosecutors going up for re-election. So it's a Republican. It's a Republican candidate fighting Fani Willis for this motherfucking position. And this woman said that she is going to throw the YSL case out completely. Now I didn't read the statement that she wrote. She put together a statement. We're gonna read it together. New statement. Courtney Kramer, who is challenging Fani Willis for her position as Fulton County DA, she promises that if elected, her first official action will be to dismiss the YSL case immediately. She is putting pressure on Fani Willis to do the same. She is definitely putting pressure on her. She definitely putting pressure on her. I like it. I like it. Because them boys don't deserve to be on trial right now. At least not Young Thug. I don't know about the rest of them niggas. But Young Thug does not deserve to be on trial with them niggas. So this is her statement, y'all. We ready to read it. It's kind of long. Can y'all see that? Atlanta, Georgia. Okay, the following is a statement from Fulton County District Attorney Republican nominee Courtney Kramer regarding the ongoing YSL Rico trial. As the Republican nominee for Fulton County District Attorney, I have watched the ongoing trial and endless prosecution of YSL with no apparent justice in sight. I have become highly concerned and disappointed in the lack of prosecutorial oversight in this case. As time goes on, the public has tirelessly witnessed a trial that is undoubtedly over-prosecuted. Exactly. I said that, y'all. It is over-prosecuted, y'all. They overplayed their hand, y'all. They wanted Young Thug so much, so bad, that they was willing to take any information that they could use against them. Remember, I said they overplayed their hand. That's how you know I be knowing what I'm talking about. You got the head DA speaking the same type terms I'm speaking. By attorneys who have repeatedly been what's the fuck that should say? Admonished for lack of trial preparation. A complete and utter waste of court's time prosecutors have ever had. One judge condemned the state for not following the ethical and legal duty to disclose exculpatory evidence, which means evidence that can free YSL and can prove fruitful for the defense, one of the most basic requirements in the courtroom. With more than 180 acts listed in the indictment with 28 defendants, this case was brought to bring fame to current DA Fani Willis, not to bring justice to the community. Hey, she sound like me. I'm absolutely dumbfounded as to the motives in spending endless amounts of taxpayers' dollars on a prosecution that is based almost entirely on witnesses with little to no credibility. Man, they need to give me a job as a DA, man. I mean, as a fucking judge. Not a judge, a fucking lawyer. Straight up, man. Somebody, I need to pass the bar, y'all. Not only have I lost any ounce of faith that justice is in fact being served and the people of Fulton County are being advocates for an ethical and transparent manner, but this case should have ended by now. Even former DA Paul Howard declined to bring this case, and now the public can see why. If I'm elected as the next district attorney of Fulton County, I promise to end this prosecution immediately. I challenge my opponent to do the same, the right thing, and end this prosecution, and release those who are accused in this case and who are being held without bond. If elected, I intend to restore justice, transparency, and integrity to the office of district attorney, and the dismissal of YSL case will be my first official action. Toward that goal, Fulton County citizens feel safe in their own homes, parking their cars on the street and shopping in their own communities. Victims of sex crimes should know that their elected prosecutors prioritize spending taxpayer dollars clearly the backlog of our kits and not prosecuting cases for media attention. This is not about right versus left. This is about right versus wrong. Above all else, this is about the future of Fulton County and holding accountable those who are elected to serve and seek actual justice. Hey yo, that lady sounds just like me. That's the shit I've been saying the whole fucking time. And I ain't read this, y'all. This is the first time I read the shit. Man, she need to win. If yo, what's going on with YSL, y'all? It's criminal, y'all. Like, yo, somebody should be charged for this. Somebody should be charged for this. Like, yo, this case is similar to the fucking O-Block case, where you got uncredible witnesses. Like, yo, you should not be able to take people to trial with nothing but uncredible career criminal witnesses. Woody, Murphy, Tick, the one dude, the old head nigga that told, the fucking guy that got shot. Like, all these niggas are criminals. Nobody wants nothing to do with the case, and they still decided to bring in YSL Woody to start fucking witness. Like, yo, come on now, man. Come on now, yo. Like, yo, ain't no excuse for that shit, man. Who's that? Who's Ashley Merchant? I heard that name before. Who she is? She running too? Like, yo, Fani Willis need to do the right thing, y'all. Like, you got the attention you was seeking. The whole world is watching Atlanta district attorneys, and they failing. They looking bad. I think right now, pride in a way. I think if this case didn't garner this much media attention, she'd have been dropped the motherfucking case. Because it's like now they didn't put so much time and resources into it. It's like now we can't stop. Now we just gonna go down with the ship. But it's like, yo, you can save face, yo. Drop the case, man. Somebody step in the middle of this shit. Somebody get in the middle of this shit, man, and end that motherfucking case, yo. Them boys, yo, you already took 2 years of their life, going on 3. How long Thug been locked up? All these guys, not even just Thug. You talking about? It's still what? 10 of them still in there. 18 of them they released on wild ass probation pleas. They need to fucking revoke them probations and all that. Like, yo, get them boys their freedom back, man. That shit not right, man. It's not right. It's not right to do that to people just because you can. You know what I mean? That's what the system do, y'all. I just called up the jail for my homeboy, the prison out Pennsylvania for my homeboy earlier. Was that earlier or was that yesterday? This chick gonna tell me, well, I didn't put him here. Yo, but that don't give y'all the right to just fuck him over either. You mean to tell me just because you didn't put him there, you just get to... No, yo, you still supposed to treat people with fucking respect. Motherfuckers still got families. Like, yo, how many families are hurting behind this shit show of a trial? Like, for real, like, how many of them niggas is locked up in that YSL trial was active fathers? How many of them niggas was the man of the household? How many of them niggas paid bills? Like, yo, that is fucked up, y'all. All for political purposes. She did that shit for political purposes, man. Is the one who jammed Fani Willis up with the dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all, this shit wrong, y'all. Baltimore City in the house. Man, salute. Straight up, man. Shout out to the motherfucking Ville. Yeah, though, y'all, like, yo, that shit wrong, yo. That shit wrong, yo. And she definitely put pressure. She definitely put pressure on Fani Willis. She definitely put pressure on her. Because elections is coming up. November. What the fuck is this? August, September, October, November. You got 3 months. This trial was supposed to last for another 1.5 years at least. I think that's a I think that's a good what you call that shit? A political stance. That's a good political stance to make, yo, for them, yo, because she need to do the right thing, yo. It's not right. It's not right. Long as she make do what she said, long as she ain't one of them people that just say things, get in office, and then once she get in office, she scrapped the whole plans. But nah, yo, she seemed like she's really upset with this shit. You can talk about the words that she used. She used the same words I use. Wasting taxpayers' money. Unethical. You know? Fucking hiding evidence. Like, yo, they doing so much. And Glanville was a part of it. I don't know how much. That's why, yo, I said, if I was the defense attorney for YSL, I'd have asked for a change of venue. Because it looked like it's just Fulton County. I'd have asked for a change of venue. Send me the motherfucking one of them other counties. Gwinnett or something else. Send me there. But you're not getting a fair trial in Fulton County. Now, this judge is doing a better job than the last judge. But still, yo, like, she need to throw the case out. She need to throw the case out. Straight up. Straight up. But yo, we got King Von, yo. King Von, baby mother, had a dispute yesterday. I started covering yesterday. What? Asian doll. Now y'all know when King Von died, Asian doll act like she was the worst person. She was so fucked up and she couldn't take it. Meanwhile, I don't even think Von was fucking with her at the time when he died. But let me show y'all this back and forth they had yesterday if y'all ain't already see it. That's King Von baby mother, the one that she got Davon Jr. She said, let's keep it real. The real reason we stopped being cool, let's be honest. I have all the messages, Asian brat. Come on, since we doing it, let's be real. Ain't no song Von made was about me. He was calling you the hoe, not me. Like, I guess they was I don't know how this beef started. It say, exactly. Asian doll went to the studio with YB to make Von mad to stir the beef. Who goes and link with the man they love, apps, to make him, look, she put it in quotation marks, apps to make him mad and do a song. You linked in person with niggas he was in tour with. You got blood on your hands. App, she called her app, man. If I wanted clout, I could have been doing interviews and videos talking about my baby father. Saying everything. I denied every interview because ain't no real chick sitting up there telling everything. I even saved face for her and ain't tell none. You know how they talk down in Chicago. But now I will about her since she keeps playing with me. Yo, she say Asian doll, yo. She say she the one, man. That whole shit was behind her motherfucking ass being messy. That's fucked up. Yo, it was something else I wanted to talk about too, yo. Oh no, that's something different. Oh. Did y'all see this video? A Bloodhound Q5. Y'all know I told y'all about them Bloodhound guys, yo. I think them guys are a what's the word I want to use? Birthed by drill music. I don't think they really like that. Now, Shorty got in a fight, got jumped at school, right? I want to show y'all what this nigga mother had to say. Like, yo, this is a major problem, yo. Like, yo, what the fuck is up with these mothers, yo? Look what your mother came to his defense. And I'm gonna read to y'all what the fuck his mother said. Now, when he get himself killed out here, I don't want to see no motherfucker. She better be just like that mother from Alabama. Straight up. She better not be on no mama duck shit. Yeah, they jumped him. And he took one of them down. He ain't back down running nothing. Or shit. Motherfuckers had to jump him, so what does that say? International drill music. And his niggas came to assist. Don't play crazy on this app. Fanned out goofy. Tell a motherfucker to jump him down. Video old as shit. And not want to smoke after that. Like yo, when did mother start doing this, y'all? What the fuck is wrong with her, y'all? Like, oh, this is what happens, y'all, when there's not no fathers. I'm based off that message, I'm 100% sure his father is nowhere around. And it's fucked up, yo, that you got women. They instead of being parents, they want to be their child friend. And this is a result of that. Now, when his little ass gets smoked out this bitch, she better keep that same fucking energy. I better not see her on no motherfucking interviews crying. She better not shed a motherfucking tear. Because basically what you're doing is you're okaying his behavior. So if something happened to that young nigga, because he's still young, I don't think he like that. I don't think none of them bloodhound niggas like that. I think they like the couple of them other guys. I don't think none of them niggas like that. Look at their whole crew. Let's go check them out. I think they did like a day in the life or something. Let's check them out. Look, remember Bloodhound Lord Jeff Prince did it. I think I did a video on that shit, didn't I? Mom goes off. Look, he did a video on it. Big drill music. I think I did a video on that shit. Bloodhound Lord Jeff Prince cosign. Bloodhound Lord Jeff dad sending warnings. Let's watch this video, whoever this is. Shout out to UTL TV. You see, I ain't one of them guys. You know how some of them niggas be. They only gonna go to academics and I'd rather go to a channel that people don't know about. Salute to ULTV, y'all. Whatever he is, man. We gonna go to his video. Look at this. Look at the father taking pictures with the guys. Like it was Chicago, a wild place, man.
What's up, family? Welcome back to UTL TV. And today, man, I told y'all, man.
Darn right. So I don't know, man. Youngboy ready to cop out to 10 years, man. Whoa. He ain't gonna get no more than 10.
Kind of tapping back into the youth, man, and what the kids doing, and the drill scene, and just all of these kids just running wild. You know, they taking each other out, man. And I just feel like I gotta start speaking on more current events, man, more things that's going on within our community. And if y'all didn't know, man, this young dude, Bloodhound Lil Jeff, man, off 79th, man, over East Chicago, man, he actually went on a hit the other day, man, and actually ended up getting ambushed, man. Y'all probably been seeing it all over social media, man, and it's heartbreaking, man, especially over there. You got people like Leo Coleman influencing a lot of our youth, man, a lot of our people.
I think I did a video on it. He taking too long.
What I realized with this little dude, young Jeff, man, Lil Jeff, Bloodhound Lil Jeff is
he taking too long to get to the point. I think I did a video on it though. Hold up. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all. Remember, y'all, we trying to get the 15K, y'all, before the month out. Bloodhound Lord Jeff. Bloodhound Lord Jeff was doomed from the start. This is what I said about Bloodhound Lord Jeff, y'all, when I first did a video on him. Yeah, here it is. Bloodhound Lord Jeff Prince co-signs. Did y'all see this video? This is a hell of a video. Y'all ain't see this. And that's the point of this video, to say street life is not for everybody. And I've told people that on numerous occasions that, yo, it's very dangerous to jump into the streets in your later years, in your 20s. If you wasn't doing street activity. Yo, why did my computer keep doing that? Fuck around my computer, man. Shit, geek. Yeah, I got the best videos on YouTube. And that's the point of this video, to say street life is not for everybody. And I've told people that on numerous occasions that, yo, it's very dangerous to jump into the streets in your later years, you know, in your 20s. You know, if you wasn't doing street activity as a juvenile, ain't no point in doing it as an adult. But sometimes the law is still there, especially when you've been around these guys, you know, but for the most part, they know you. So they don't let you get too involved. But a lot of times you get older, you start branching off and meeting new guys, you know, and they don't know your history. And they might be living a certain type of lifestyle, but they don't have the same protection for you as your day one guys. Because they don't know you know, they just know what you tell or know what they see. So they allow you to dibble and dabble in things that you maybe shouldn't have had no part in at all.
So around what age did you jump off the porch and start hanging out in the streets?
I'm saying when I came outside for real, I was like,
There go Q5 right here, y'all.
Type shit.
Okay.
So we done saying his mother and father co-signed the dumb shit. We done saying his mother co-signed the dumb shit. And I don't think none of these niggas is like that. He done already lost his life. Schoolman done lost his life. And he fuck around be next with the type parents he got.
Okay.
But the shit I'm doing now, the shit I've been seeing my whole life, you know what I'm saying? I told you I got an
Niggas can't fuck with me on editing these videos.
This shit ain't nothing new for real. It's the same shit I've been seeing. Everything I was doing.
Jumped in the streets at 18.
You still young,
brother? Did at
how old
21.
are you?
Only 3 years of thugging.
Young brother. So how would you say the drill era affected you and your peers? Like, you know, how did that turn y'all up? Can you know, tell me what that felt like for you and your friends?
Drill music is a main important part to everything that go on. That shit is motivation for the trenches. You be hearing that shit they be talking about. That shit make you want to get your condo.
Listen to him. When I tell you about how they influenced by drill music, like these are the niggas that drill music took them where they is now. The music. Wait till y'all see this video I dropped tomorrow by the young nigga from PG County.
That shit make you want to get your condo. Main important part to everything that go on. That shit is motivation for the trenches. You be hearing that shit they be talking about. That shit make you want to get your condo. That shit go good, buddy. That music inspire a lot of kids, though. That shit, yeah.
So I wonder what you were doing at 16.
I was 16.
Playing basketball.
Around that time, I was trying to play basketball, but that's around the time I ain't make the varsity team. So at 16 was when I was realizing this shit real. I don't know what the fuck.
This video shit went viral, man.
You know, after that, point, like once you don't make that team, it's over.
Runs up to the teens and opens fire.
Hey, y'all, listen to this real quick. Summertime finna be a blast. I rap it clap on the street, bitch. I'm a shooting star, you know that? Yeah. I'm taking niggas to killing school. Bad start. You gotta at least have 2 bodies though. For I ain't coming with no. You ain't got shit. I can't work with no beginners for. You gotta at least have.
Niggas can't fuck with me on this editing videos, man. I'm the best doing this shit.
I'ma start at 2 minimum, cause y'all know where I'ma start at 2 minimum. Now I'm just doing it for a tradition. I'ma start at 2 minimum, man. 2, you gotta have a minimum of 2. No, anything, you gotta have 2. You gotta have
they
minimum
do, bro.
of 2 of them.
They do, Billy.
To come to school, you just gonna sit your dumb ass in this seat, and whatever I say, do it. If you do anything scary,
with parents like that, you can't even fucking blame them. Like it was no excuse for that boy mother to say whatever the fuck we just read in that fucking post.
Smoke your ass.
He already lost his 2 friends that we famous with.
Like I just thought you was ready and you lied, man. I gotta kill your ass. I thought you over there on the way. And that's a fact. And we all up on souls. I bet you niggas can't copy that. When we pull up, our doors open. and that's a fact. Yeah, the driver jump out too, I bet you niggas ain't heard of that. I'ma shoot out cars, we get on feet. Mask on gloves, don't tell my bro, we spinning, we gotta do that shit neat. Ran to the mill, out of law, in the joint on my own, I ain't worried about tree police. Know that, pop out, get it on. Tryna play ball, but the net, we gon' do it in the streets. Everybody calling my phone, asking when I'm going home, shit sound back though to me. Running them down, you know we gon' finish them. Niggas think this, they throwing subliminal. Up on the net, they some internet criminals. Won't see that niggas, I'd rather just give with them. I'm at your door, and I'm at your mama crib. You play with me, you get spat with you Draco shit. Niggas be tough in real life, they be sweet as hell. I push it up and I send niggas straight to hell. Hop out fresh fuck, I'm drilling that skate. Can't play, won't play, cause they know it ain't safe. If I ever get some, you should take a shame. Tell his own self up, cause he tried to be gay. Two rollers, too cute, you would think that they pay. And 50 hopping out, masked up like Jay. They ain't giving, still got it, but we had to go take. Papa, you're getting more now, fly out of space.
Now, the dude that killed him got self-defense.
Anybody heading over there to the road, use caution because it may be crossfire, and now we getting a person shot. 6647 South Road. On to the Bèef. DOC Sam Minnow coming from the front.
I'll take that. Do a call back for where they're calling the person shot at.
Yeah, they just call back again. All right. Said a male is shot fires road in 6647 South Road. We'll call them back.
306 we got multiple casings, 6641 South Road, on the front porch in the sidewalk.
Alright, they saying somebody's doing a self-transport right now. They're telling my partner on the phone, trying to figure out what part of 306 Adam.
Yeah, 306 Adam. One of the residents at 6641 says they threw a guy in the car and on the way to the hospital. I got some blood drops on 6641.
Did they give a description of the vehicle?
Negative.
Yeah, so I'd right after the shot spotter, a silver SUV, possibly.
This is the dispatch when he got killed. This is 911 dispatch.
Found at a high risk speed off the roads.
Alright, possibly a silver SUV, possibly a Mazda. Silver SUV, possibly a Mazda. Way southbound at a high risk speed off the roads.
324.
324.
Nearest case room, see if they can see a white maximum on 67, never heard. And see if they have a place for it.
Being on the crime scene, 320, go ahead, ma'am.
320, I'm going to have 322 to block off the street here at Marquette and Road.
Alright, block off Marquette and Road. We got
Name, Jeffrey Harris.
Look at these young niggas. Apps trolling his death.
Everything gon' be now. I don't even do that. All the guys, that's on this line. Everything gon' be.
Oh yeah, everything gon' be. We pop it out, y'all. We finna snip up your today.
All the
Hey,
perks.
we finna get up to your today. Finna snip up your.
I don't even do perks, man.
But you snip on today for Jowdy.
And I speak up some facts.
All these little niggas young goofies. Look at them. They young goofies. All these niggas try and be down, try and gain clout off of fucking drill music.
Yo.
Yeah, but for his mother to put up a fucking a post like that, it's fucking crazy, man. Like the boy done already lost 2 friends. He done already lost 2 of his close friends. They put up a video. Who she saying it's an old video, but why do mothers feel the need to come to their children that's in the streets, come to their defense? Like, yo, we ain't never see that from Julio mother. Mama Duck do the shit. Fucking, we ain't seen it from King Von mother. We Bloodhound Lord Jeff mother did it. I think the Schoon mother say something. Like, I don't know, man. That's why Chicago how it is, man. Like, yo, these mothers, they better get some motherfucking boyfriends or some baby fathers or something. Somebody that's gonna help them take care of their kids, yo, because they ain't doing a good job of this shit, yo. Straight up, yo. Like, they should not be online coming to your child defense because a video got released of him getting beat up at a school. He says the old video. What the fuck is the point of speaking on? It's old video. Why do you gotta speak on it? But like I say, when something happened to him, because something is going to happen to him, because I think he playing. I think all them Bloodhound Lord niggas playing. When something happened to him, I better not see a fucking tear. I better see the same energy. I better see a post that say, man, we knew what this was when we signed up. The end. You feel me? No tears, no nothing. I don't want to hear that shit, man. Because when you parent your kids that way, when you participate in the dumb shit, you gotta stand on the dumb shit when the dumb shit happened to them. That's my take on it. That's how I feel about it, yo. I'm just tired of saying it. Straight up. I'm tired of saying it. It's fucking ridiculous. You only say it from single women, but I can't even say that though because fucking Bloodhound Lord Jeff father said something too, like it was gonna be retaliation and posted it online. Like, even if that's how you felt. Yo, niggas, yo, we ain't from that same mob. We ain't from that same motherfucking generation. The fuck is you posting that shit online for? Make you just like the fucking child. You might as well put out a diss record. Like, oh, these niggas, shit crazy out here now, for real, y'all. For real. And he said, vote Trump, please. Yo, shit crazy, man. Like, I ain't never saying no shit like this, yo. Like, this shit is bad, man. Bad, bad, bad. Yo, I just dropped a video too on Charleston White and Boosie. Y'all saying what's going on with that situation? Y'all know the fire alarm, yo. It'll be all right, yo. Boosie had a show that got canceled. But he the only one that got canceled during the show. Now, a lot of people was insinuating that Boosie was scared, because of the Yella Beezy shit that Sean Cotton stirred back up. But he released messages showing that the dude actually, Boosie and Charleston White. I just put out a video, Billy. You probably ain't get the notification. YouTube don't send notifications for my for my uploads no more. I don't know why, but maybe because I've been doing so many lives, but that shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter that I'm doing lives. You should be sending notifications for my uploads as well. But anyway, Boosie was on the ticket. I forgot who was on the ticket with him. I think it might have been Jeezy. Because he supposed to be coming to Baltimore too on August 30th. But anyway, everybody good. Boosie get kicked off the show. Boosie said they ain't got his back in. Niggas thinking Boosie scared because of the Yella Beezy situation. But Charleston White said he actually got Boosie's show canceled. Let me show y'all. Make sure y'all still check out that video though. Let's see how many views that bitch got. I guarantee that bitch ain't got no views. Guaranteed. 9 views, y'all. Not, yo, how do a video, like, yo, come on, YouTube, yo, like, this shit is out of fucking control. 9 views, YouTube? 9? Wow, yo, that's insane. That is insane. A video talking about Charleston White and Boosie. Bitch got 9 fucking views. Yo, that is crazy, yo. I'm tripping off that shit. How do any video I do get 9 views when I got motherfucking 14,030 subscribers? All real. Yo, man, I'm gonna have to email YouTube. Yo, we gotta have a talk. 200,000 views in the last 28 days. Yo, man, YouTube gotta have a talk, man. For real. I might as well just go to the video. Fuck it. No, I ain't going to the video. So let me show you what Charleston White had to say. It's real quick. Y'all remember PNR, but yo, how do a video that I dropped an hour ago get 9 views with Charleston White name in the title and Boosie? Like, yo, they didn't get that bitch no push. They didn't. I don't even think they said. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all what I be talking about. Look at this last video I did. Before I go there, look at this last video. Family confronts killer. Look at the I'm gonna go to the analytics. Reach. 138 views. 1,700 impressions, which means 1,700 people seeing it on their feed. Click-through rate, 5.3%. But let me show y'all audience. Subscribers versus non-subscribers. Look at this shit, y'all. 87.5% subscribers. 12.5% non-subscribers, which means basically on a video that got 138 views, maybe 10 people or 13 people that wasn't subscribed to the page saying it, which means YouTube is not giving that video no bump at all. They're not showing it to nobody. Only people clicking that video is people that subscribe to me. That's not how that shit's supposed to work, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit right there. Like, they getting out of control with the dumb shit.
I just want to let everybody know, the real reason Boosie ain't performing tonight is because of me. That nigga think he gonna come to our city and perform in our city. He got my show canceled in Baton Rouge. So nigga, we I-4 and I-2 for 2. Lil Boosie will not be performing in Fort Worth, Texas. No, he will not. We gonna shut that shit down. I just want to let everybody know,
yeah, see, I don't really see. I don't like that though, y'all. Like, I think that's sucker shit on both their behalf. You know, Boosie did this shit to him in Baton Rouge. So what y'all gonna go back and forth? You know, I call that shit white balling. I don't call it black balling. I think they always putting black to something negative. I mean, that shit is white balling. That's shit they do. Well, how the fuck black balling become the name? But I call that shit white balling. They going around white balling each other over an online dispute that Charleston White started because he wanted to diss Tootie Raw and what's the other young nigga name? King. Now Boosie then got his show canceled in Baton Rouge. He getting his show canceled in Fort Worth. But the only people that's really feeling the pressure of it is the fucking fans. They the only ones being affected. The people that wanted to pay to see these people. Like, I don't respect that shit. I don't respect that shit. Y'all niggas got problems with each other, yo. Had problems with each other, yo. But don't let it affect the fans or the supporters or the people that want to see y'all. And y'all know I ain't even a Charleston White supporter on any level. I wish he go away. But at the same time, I can acknowledge that that's some sucker shit, y'all. I don't fuck with that. I ain't like when Boosie did it. I don't like the Charleston White doing it. I just think that's sucker shit. I do. Because when would it end? What y'all just gonna spend y'all whole careers blackballing each other? You niggas might as well fight. Get it over with. You feel me? Like, if it's to that level, get it over with. But keep being on some, that's like some female shit. Both y'all niggas being petty, nitpicking. I don't respect that shit. Now, if you go back and watch the video I just did, Boosie explained it. I ain't gonna show it on here. But Boosie explained what he was told happened. But it really don't make sense. You know? It don't make sense for them to have everybody's back in except for Boosie's. I think Charleston White really did get your show stopped. For real. Yeah, that's what they doing, bro. That's what they doing. I don't know if it's because I'm doing more live videos, but just because I'm doing live videos, that don't mean you suppress my uploads. You feel me? Like, what the fuck type of shit is that? So just because I've been doing lives, you're gonna suppress my uploads, but live videos don't pay nothing. That's why I be saying hit the cash app, donate to the platform. You feel me? Because live videos don't pay nothing. Live videos is strictly for the supporters. You know, strictly so we can, we can have open dialogue. Other than that, you don't get paid from that shit. You don't get paid from it. I showed y'all in one of my other lives the difference between a live video versus an upload. Yeah, but I don't like what's going on, y'all. Like I don't like the fact. It's a lot I don't like. I don't like the fact that Sean Cotton started that beef back up with Boosie. Matter of fact, let's go to that. Because I ain't even watched that interview with Sean Cotton. Had Yella Beezy up there and he asked him about Boosie. Fuck, the bitch got 9 views. Like, yo, come on, YouTube. Yo, y'all gotta do better than that. Still got 9 views. Yo, make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel. You'll be trying to get the 15,000 subscribers by the end of the month, y'all. All we need is 570. So all we need is 570. I think that's real doable. Dumb shit. Here you go right here. Yella Beezy address issues Mode 3 Boosie rumors. Earl Spence.
Here you go, miss. Now what?
You say play past lives? What you mean?
Oh man, here we go. When it hit the surface, we be needing to talk about it.
What you mean play past lives?
But I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the best.
And that could be a good thing, and it could be a bad. Responding to the hecklers or the trolls, but responding to shit that happened.
Yeah, like three-fold.
Because you just went cold.
Yeah, cause
I'm not saying you fell off. I'm just saying like even you stopped releasing this. Like everything changed.
See, same thing, niggas. These niggas in the streets gonna live like this. So if you talking, living a certain way, you keep knocking or you keep on voting, you gonna get elected. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like that's why I be coming there with it. Like, bro, like just leave me alone with that. Like I don't say no, I don't disrespect. I done seen this man family members.
When you upload a live video, the bitch don't get no more views. Like if I upload, like after this video is done, whatever views, I probably get maybe 50 to 100 more views. Like that's how YouTube do. Like down, it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy how they do.
People around him, everything. Like it's no sense for me to just like
hit that like button, y'all. Let's get 50 likes, man. 50 likes.
Cause I ain't have nothing to do with the shit. I never had nothing to do with it to begin with. And then, like I say, it'd be different if I was on that motherfucker trolling with him. Of course, nigga hate how the situation panned out, but I didn't start that shit.
But musically, streaming wise, wouldn't, and I know hindsight is 2020, but musically, streaming wise, motion wise, everything, wouldn't everything been better? Both of y'all still here because it keeps the.
It would have been better if niggas wouldn't come with a beefing approach. We all could have got money together. It's unity, bro. It's strength in number. Every place that you go, when they see it going up and burning going crazy, it's because niggas sticking together. I share your music. You share my music. You share his music. We all lift each other up. When I drop, you drop. We all, like, you know what I'm saying? If niggas would have came with that villain approach, the city of Dallas would be at a different thing. Why you think Zigner and Montana looking real good right now? Because they went to the same approach how me and Freddie did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to say they biting off no shit like that. I'm saying like they unified. They bringing every little nigga around them. They all eating together. That shit look good as fuck. Yeah. We could have did the same thing. But out of the people that was at the forefront, there was a couple of them that had egos and wanted to be the big dog. You gotta understand at that time, Dallas wasn't even no Dallas music on the scene at that time, like far as like in the clubs.
Yeah.
So niggas want to be the one like, oh yeah, I don't want who turned Dallas up, or I'm the nigga of Dallas. Ooh. Like, bro, we could
that be niggas' problem, yo. Like I told y'all, like we talked about every day. The other day, everybody want to be the man. Like, yo, why the small things like that matter? Only thing should matter is that we getting the recognition, we getting the light shined on us. It don't matter who got the biggest light. You feel me? Long as we all shining, why does it matter who's the brightest? Like, yo, we gotta get better with that shit, yo. That's ignorant thinking. Long as we all shining, I don't give a fuck if your light brighter than mine. Shit, eventually I keep working, my shit might be brighter than yours. But yo, why does it matter? Like, niggas, we try to dim your light to brighten theirs. Like, yo, we gotta get better with that. That's dumb shit, yo. That's ignorance. That's ignorance, yo. And a lot of times, that's what leads to these type of situations where you got now Mo3 dead. Now Mo3 dead because of a fucking beef that probably should have never happened because egos and pride and shit like that got in the way. Shit's stupid.
Like, that's when the egos come in at, you know what I'm saying? Or the people trying to split them up and like, just being 100, like, they need to put a lot of the blame on the manager nigga because he put the key in a lot of niggas' back. At the end of the day, you a grown man, so I can't say like, oh, he made him do that. He made him do that, but at the same time, you made that decision to keep going on or to indulge in the bullshit. Yeah. You did that with 2-3 different people. It was all, honestly, I just want to know, like,
man, shout out to Dixon, man.
The manager dude, like, nigga, you obsessed with me. Every interview you speaking of me.
I see you try to get me.
I think a lot of that is
Dixon,
pain too.
Dixon,
it's pain, but you doing
your
it
ass.
Like, your whole game plan was like his whole game plan was to try to turn me down or just try to get shit to flip.
Yeah, y'all trolls and trick me out, yo. I'm from Baltimore, yo. Just so you know.
Before even Mo3?
Yeah, before that.
I done seen some of the best do it.
I never knew of them. Like, I never knew I knew of them. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't no,
you never even knew
no connections or none of that shit. Like, I think we had some issues when he was pillow talking to a female.
So this is over a female?
No, it's not over female. He never I think he didn't like me because, dude had got out of jail. And I always had heard about the name just being like real janky in the promotion.
We all had. Let's keep it.
I always heard that. So automatically when he come up to a nigga, I kind of like look at him and like he try to like
we talking about
like
Rainwater?
I shook his hand or whatever, but I kind of like stepped back and just looked at him. He like, yeah, you need to work, woo woo. So I kind of I already just kind of like just shut away. So I done seen him a couple of times after that. So I remember one time he had reached out to one of the DJs at the time and was like, why Yella don't say nothing to him when he be seeing us? Like, back then I used to be like a real introvert. Like, it don't matter who. If you didn't speak to me, I didn't speak to you. So it's like I felt like he felt a certain way. Then it come to, oh yeah, they say he's saying he's stealing such and such ad libs. Oh, he's saying such and such.
So just stuff built up over time.
It's just over years. Like, am I lying, bro?
What's up, Connie?
Bro, it was just like he was kept coming like, what's up? It's like he had a problem with me, and then when he seen like it wasn't gonna get through me or it wasn't gonna go the way he tried to use other people. So that's when the comedian come in. That's when the dude come in.
Who the hell is Money Maya? Can we?
Who is that? Oh God, I don't say
who is a Money Maya?
So basically, what Yella Beezy trying to say is Rainwater manipulated them niggas into beefing. Yo, that's some fucked up shit, yo. If that's the case, you know, nigga don't know what the truth is, but for somebody to even be able to insinuate and even throw that on your name, that say a lot about your character. Like, nigga shouldn't be able to put that on your name at all. You feel me? Look like basically he's saying, so if you ain't fucking with me, I got an artist and I'm gonna sick my artist on you. Like, yo, that's bullshit if that's the case.
I feel like that's just a
character.
Yeah, like
that they use.
Yeah, like like storytelling. I honestly feel like that's just some storytelling shit. I never heard the song. I heard of like people trying to.
But this is talked about in interviews and the blogger document. Like, it's this Money Maya shit.
Half this shit so fake and made up, bro. It's made for people to believe that. I honestly, I put this on my kids. If I'm lying, God can take my soul now, bro. I don't know who the hell he talking about. I wouldn't know where to start, where to like. I promise you, bro. I don't even know who, like, where to begin with it. Like he was a good storyteller, so I feel like it was like some storytelling shit. You get what I'm saying? I just feel like the nigga used his talent. Like that's why I tell people, even when they be trying to get niggas in the courtroom, try to use they lyrics against them, bro. Like if you a real artist, bro, you can make something seem like it ain't. Like I can start freestyling in this room and just make it seem like we just committed a crime or did something and make that shit sound believable. Right. You get what I'm saying? That's the art of artistry. Scarface, another like one of the best storytellers in the world. If he know how to put shit together and make that shit sound good, I'm not saying that's what he did. If he didn't, but I have no knowledge of who it is.
So it was over women.
No, it wasn't over women. But I remember when I approached him, he was pillow talking.
Yeah, it was, nigga.
Shit.
Was over women, nigga.
Yeah. So do you watch the YouTube stuff about yourself?
Nah.
Like you never.
Y'all niggas beefing over broad, man.
Do people come back and tell you the stuff that they see?
Some shit, and they'll sentence him, but I just don't give my energy to shit like that.
How accurate is, if from 1 to 10, how accurate is some of this stuff?
Probably like 1.
10%.
Hey yo, why everybody ask that question? Every single one of them niggas asked that question, yo. Why? Y'all don't think that's strange? We just did it live on DJ U. And DJ U asked the nigga M thing about Trap Lord Ross. Why do people really want to know that? Is that a question people really want to know? How accurate are these documentaries depicting beefs? Like, is that a real, yo, do people really want to know that? Like, yo, I don't even watch that shit. And I'm not watching it. Like, yo, all right, I might watch it thinking like, I wonder if this how I really went. Yo, but I don't care enough to ask the person, like, yo, at least not on camera. It's like, yo, is that shit real? Like, yo, I think that's just an outsider mentality. Like, yo, when you really been involved in shit, like, you don't give a fuck about that shit like that, man. What's up, Scott? Like, because it don't even matter if it's real, yo. Like, yo, the fuck, people died, people went to prison. Like, it is what it is. I just think that's a strange question. It's like a policey type question. You know, that's some shit the police be wondering. I wonder how much of this is real. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, Sean. Stop asking that police ass shit. We just watched DJ U do the same goofy ass shit.
That's why I say, bro, it's like, this is where the WWE shit come in, where you were saying. Like, a lot of this shit is just made for people to entertain. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
What's up, Manny Mukana?
This should be like, if you even ask me about stories or situations that went on, I can show you, like, bro, that shit never happened, or I can tell you, like, what really happened.
I wasn't never in Hagerstown, buddy.
Never, and I think that was
I did all my time out just
what it was. I never addressed, like you said, I let people run with the assumptions and whatever they want to believe, the narrative that they
I ain't do a day in Hagerstown.
Like, bro, I'm telling you, like, from the start, like, just everything that, like, a lot of these stories, bro, was false.
So, do you think rainwater has something to do? Because that's another narrative, too. On the flip side of that, a lot of people point at you, but I want to flip to the other side. Did rainwater set up Mo3?
Oh, I think that's
cap too.
Yeah, I think that's another little cap shit. I mean, I don't know.
Yo, what kind of questions is these?
I
like, yo, this nigga Sean, wow, boy.
Profit from it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or like, you will make more money when you're here, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you will make more money while you're here, like shows or whatever the case is. This is some shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, me personally, when Rain talks to me, he always said it was over. I guess a jealous baby daddy has nothing to do with you. That's what Rain tells.
So why he don't tell the world that?
If we were hankering to be on trend, we'd triple dry hop it. And we wouldn't say the word hankering. Single hop recipe since 97. Never trend.
I don't know.
And then dang about we don't even.
I just want to close the chapter.
That's what I'm saying. Then you can't even put it on there because not trying to be funny. He got a lying tongue. You can't put that on that man. We don't even know what happened with that. Yeah. They don't even know what happened with that. You get what I'm saying? That shit they just trying to put shit together, bro. That you don't even know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but if that's the case, tell the world that. Why?
I can't wait for the day.
Eat out meat.
When one of them niggas ask one of them police ask questions, and niggas slap all the shit out of them.
I heard about a lot of shit, but like I say, it ain't. bro, it like when shit be happening, it be a million stories. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, if you know such that, like, why you don't, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
not what you talking about, bro.
You try to slander my name and everything else.
Are you're tired of this whole thing? You ready to move on?
I've been tired of that shit. When it started, bro, it was like just super petty and childish to me. I was like, bro, why?
Nigga, how they gonna move on, Sean?
Can you admit that
if you answer them questions like that,
it put a dent in the most? I don't want to say the career because everybody's one song away, and you already have a cult following. You can release nigga go crazy, but do you feel like it kind of put a dent in your career to a certain point?
Yeah, nigga.
I honestly don't see it, bro.
Yeah.
Because like I say, people, your fans will be your fans. They gonna come and do whatever. Like, that wasn't never stopping me from doing shows or doing anything.
Right.
Putting out music. You get what I'm saying? Putting out music is what like simmered my shit down. You get what I'm saying? And that's because of going a year or two over legal papers.
You haven't had no major features since.
And then, you know what I'm saying, then other cases popping up doing like a whole bunch of bullshit. But I honestly don't feel like that, like, at all. I mean,
okay.
I don't know. I honestly don't see it, though. I honestly didn't see it.
When you first came out, well, I've been knowing you way, like, I think like 3 years before you actually took off. But the first big record was with Lil Baby, right? Was that like the first?
No.
Yella Beezy ain't had a major artist work with him since Mo 3 died. How you gonna say that ain't fuck up your career, my nigga?
Trap and Designer.
That was
15,
that was bigger than regional, though, I think, right?
It's got you like about Mississippi.
Trap and Designer.
Then I did Run Up a Chick.
Yeah.
I think after that, Then that's when I Wanna Know. That's on Me came out, and then I did one.
So whatever happened with like the relationships with like the Lil Babies and stuff like that, is everything still cool?
Yeah, I still got a relationship with everybody.
Yeah.
I just know like niggas be having their own emotion. Like if I need niggas, like if I just like niggas will pick up, come through, or just be like situations where you just gotta be there type shit. A lot of times like niggas be called, but they be working on the me. How many other people that they calling? You gotta just be at the right spot. Even I put this on my kids. Even times where I done seen Baby. I think this had to be like right after we did Up One. Probably it was before the pandemic.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all.
We was in California
we on the
somewhere
mission.
in some little club. I think it was like, I don't know.
If you're new to the channel, this the best YouTube channel on this bitch, I promise.
Go to the studio right after that. Like, niggas will tell, like, we finna go to the studio. I've been in the studio with, like, millions of people. I got songs that I ain't released with, like, niggas, like, from years ago or recent. You know what I'm saying?
I put it on everything.
Like,
we can go video for video.
One thing I can say
we can go bang for bang.
I always kept
we can go bang for bang, man.
From record labels to managers to artists to whoever, like I call niggas gonna answer because they know my face called good. They know I do good business and they know that like everything's solid on my end. Right. And if it's any type of conflict, we can talk about it and then that shit get ashed out or whatever.
We should at least get the 100 likes. So we done probably had 3,000 people on here so far.
I guess it was a concert that happened and allegedly somebody saw you. Y'all allegedly beat up somebody.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Okay, and where was this at?
At the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth.
God damn, so it's like you fighting with like.
Yo, Beezy trying to go viral.
Nah, they finna have to pay me though.
Oh, for what?
Nigga, defamation of character.
Oh, okay, so you flipping the script. Reverse
man, all you gotta do, look on camera, you gonna see Yella ain't punching a soul. Chris ain't punching a soul. When they gonna have to come out some money for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact, nigga,
hit that like button, hit that like button.
Looking at the camera.
For real?
Well, I know I wasn't finna do nothing. I know I wasn't finna do nothing. Boy, hell no. Boy,
I know you like, damn, man, people keep fucking with me.
It just, bro, that's why I be saying, like, when stuff be finna pop off or whatever the case is, bro, just the devil try to work. Like, even when they hear, like, how they went down, I'm gonna let bro.
Yo, who's 42, y'all? Who that was 42?
Bro, speak on that, but you would be like, how the fuck these folks even get behind her, blah, this, blah, that. You know what I'm saying? But most definitely.
Oh, okay.
Camera, they want to. They gonna see Yella swing a point. They gonna see.
Yo, you know, I don't be thinking about them niggas.
Going on, but I ain't seen. I'm already know what they trying to do.
Oh, all right.
Just like with the dude at the Lifetime.
Man,
They finna pay some money too.
that's crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they finna have to pay some money too. Yeah, breach your information.
Did you know, dude?
Didn't know him from a can of paint.
Was he like a Mo3 fan or something like that?
I think it was something like that, bro.
No, I heard.
No,
that
for
was
real,
a
I think
Mo3 fan.
it was something like that, bro. But he was up there on some. He didn't even come in that bitch. I was up there just on some workout shit.
He spotted you.
Nah, the
You think Yella Beezy killed Mo3?
I don't think she knew what she was doing.
If he did, the nigga who did
She
it ain't
sent
tell.
him, like, let him know that I was there and sent it to his phone.
What the fuck is the update with the Mo3 case?
Like she was excited type.
I know the nigga played guilty to like a
so I don't know if
a
it
gun
was
charge in the face.
excited or I don't know what it was, bro. She had a dude there too. Her dude there
Excuse
too.
me, y'all.
I guess they were supposed to be in that motherfucker getting some weed or something. And her dude might have told her that I was in there or something. I don't know how it went. I don't know if she knew what she did.
Like, yo, this whole interview is about him beefing with
Send
niggas.
these folks my information, let them know.
Like, what the fuck type of shit is
I got
this,
a
man?
membership there, and I ain't got the membership there like 2000.
Like, that's crazy, yo. Interviews really turned into that. Like, yo, interviews, if y'all notice, that shit don't be about music no more. They get a lot of these people up this bitch to ask them who they beefing with and why. Why was you beefing with this person 15 years ago? What was this beef about? You know, so-and-so got shot in 2007. Do you want to elaborate on that? Like, yo, that's what the fuck they asked them niggas now. If y'all ain't noticed. Like, yo, I thought these niggas was rappers. Like, yo, what's up with the music? Yo, when next time you drop, it's like they're just like gloss over the music. They gotta mention it though. You know, they gotta mention it. But if you pay attention to the interview, it's all about beef. It's all about beef, yo. Yeah, that's what they be doing, bro. They be trying to stir up the smoke. Like, that shit disgusting. I'd be glad when one of these podcasts get the shit slapped out of them mid-interview. Like a live one. They got to make sure it's a live interview. Hey, yo. Fucking stuck down my throat. Fucking juice. But yeah, it gotta be a live interview. Mid-interview, nigga got slapped. Wow, bitch. Stop asking them police ass questions. Like, yo, for real, that's the only way it's gonna stop. That's the only way it's gonna stop, yo. Like, this shit be disgusting, yo.
He had it on his phone.
No, I need to black him out. I need to spark to black him out. This is fucking juice I was drinking. That shit got stuck in my throat.
Like log into him at the desk, she snapped the picture, showed my login, and sent it to him. Let him know I just had logged in. Woo woo. He never came inside the building.
Oh, that's a lawsuit.
What? That's two of them.
That nigga learned. That nigga listening.
You know how they like. You know, it can be a blessing in disguise. Like, the devil can play, but you really reward me at the same time. Bro, little dude, I would have. Come on, man. Come on, little fam. Then it say, bro, the man lied so much. The man said I had somebody in the car. If it was somebody in the car with me, you know they would have been outside with me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You just was in the car with somebody. Dude had circled the block. I don't even know where he went to. That's why I'm.
What are you talking about? The nigga that jumped out on him that time?
Bro, I don't know where he went to.
No, that's Trap Boy Freddy that's booked.
I don't know who else in this parking lot. Right. You probably can try to bait me. I'm already tripped out because I really supposed to just get in the car. You know what I'm saying? You probably could have baited me out of my car.
We talking about the Planet Fitness joint?
Try to hit a nigga up type shit. You really didn't want no problem though.
Now there is one where you were on camera, and that's the rainwater situation.
I wasn't on camera.
You weren't on.
Hell no.
Hold on, I think it wasn't no surveillance. It was on blogs.
It can be, yeah, but it wasn't me.
Maybe because it was the affiliates, they always go to the main person though.
Yeah, him and Trap. What's up, Race? Him and Trap Boy.
So what's the status of that lawsuit?
I don't know.
I like them little haircuts with the bush in the back. That shit we used to do. We was in the 80s, early 90s.
Rain wanted to sit down.
Y'all remember in Baltimore the little bush tail in the back?
How many times
we used to do that shit in the 80s and early 90s.
Yeah,
they do that shit in Texas right now.
Hey, listen, either man, I can call.
It has to be security. It has to be. We just can't throw no shit like that together. We can't.
This thing about this.
We can't have entourage.
He done said this. For one, Yella gonna stand on everything by himself. If you had one person, I had one person. That's cool.
No guns.
No guns. I don't need no
That's
guns.
what's called a shade.
Two security.
Man,
That.
Yeah, we used to have, we used to call them little rap tables.
But what is that going to
We
solve?
did that shit in the
though?
early 90s.
That's what I'm. That's bro. Leave me alone. Out your antagonist, knives and ass theories and strategies.
For real, though, yeah.
You part of the reason why the shit fucked up.
Nigga need to slap the shit out of me in an interview, yo. Like, yo, if nigga want to go viral, nigga, we gonna go viral today, nigga. You don't even know it. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah, that's how the fuck you go viral. Nigga, we gonna go viral, nigga. Keep at me, dumbass. Like, pow! Fuck, slap this shit out of nigga, you better post it, nigga. Yeah, I gave you what you want. You wanted to highlight. I gave you a highlight. It just ain't in the way that you wanted to have it. But we gonna go viral. Like, yo, these yo nigga asking, yo, the first 25 minutes is all police activity. The nigga asked him about the documentaries that been done on him. Nigga asked him about the rainwater setup mode 3. Like, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas, yo? Like, yo, seriously though, man. Like, people don't like, people don't have a problem with this shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, do the interview, bro. Like, yo, ask the nigga about some music or something, yo. Nigga asked him who was Money Maya. You know, if she supposed to be setting niggas up and shit. Like, this nigga, yo, Sean Cotton, yo, he done went way down the rabbit hole. He like Adam 22 now. It's crazy, yo, because niggas give Vlad a hard time, but Vlad don't even do this shit. That nigga Sean Cotton turned into Adam.
Because you want
Sean 22.
That ain't how you gotta do that shit, bro.
We gonna call nigga Sean 22.
On my side.
There you go. I got that shit up.
What's the update with the lawsuit?
I don't know.
Reach a settlement or?
I ain't got nothing to give them. You stay on your side, I stay on my
He
side.
gonna throw it out or?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to give a person.
Cause this was like year what 4, 5?
I don't know what.
Fucking Sean 22.
Yeah, I don't know what to give a person.
What about the girl that said that shit about you?
God damn.
Oh yeah.
These niggas don't stop. Hey yo, he just don't stop questioning that question.
God got me. You know, that's why I made a post. I said, God, I know what they say, being on the list of being on the strongest soldiers.
Yeah.
God, I'm tired of being the strongest soldier. I just want these next couple of years, just let me be happy. Just let me live peacefully. The next go
man, definitely, Scott. Definitely.
I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make it out of
see you guys cop glasses on.
Praying background. I pray every day. Was brought up in church. Read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a different type of covenant over me. So that's like sometimes some stuff can form, but it won't prosper. A lot of people throw their darts at me, but it's like it's a reason why I'm still here. You feel what I'm saying? So I go through stuff, or have to go. You got to go through shit. You know what I'm saying? To make you grow, make you wiser, make you see how shit need to be. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it was just them times where it just like where I just had to go through whatever I was going through.
It definitely is like verse 48.
I ain't gonna question them. I'm just pray, ask for strength, and
yeah, I bet he is. Hell, like, yo, this nigga crazy, bro.
Just keep on going.
Yeah.
What's the next question?
Drill?
I ain't gonna lie, I just kind of heard about it, like kind of tapped into it.
Yeah.
But if I was to tell them young niggas something like, bro,
freeze, everybody get down. Like, yo, that'd been some funny shit. Yo, they kicked the door and made an interview. Yo, Beezy gonna be looking at it like, what the fuck I did? What the fuck I did? Sean got to go pull his badge out, pop his wife out of his shirt and shit. Like, we got you. We got you, Yella. We got you. Conspiracy to both 3 death. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I had to do it. They made me do it. You gonna pull a fucking Rafe Evans. The same is gonna lock my mother up, man. The same is gonna lock my mother up if I ain't set you up, Yella. They go, these niggas crazy, yo. Yo, these niggas fucking crazy. that's why we can have fun with these niggas, though, yo. Cause they don't even realize how funny they is. Like, these niggas is fucking hilarious, man. Look at the nigga, yo. Check his fit. They got the hoochie daddy short sword with them knees out. Look, they got his knees out and shit. With the fucking police glasses. This nigga crazy. Yo. This nigga crazy.
You might get
I know we be tripping on here sometimes. You know, anything can't be serious, yo.
Like, where you can actually get money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be able to come to your venue or come support you and cheer. Like, when it's beef, that beef kills all the paper.
A lot of Dallas natives feel like
the
Dallas drill doesn't represent the city. You feel like that too?
Like what? So what is that? Dallas, they just talking about just numbers.
The Dallas drill thing is it's like the Chicago shit, op shit, pop shit.
I mean, that's. I won't say it won't represent the city, but like, you know,
because it goes on in Dallas.
It goes on in Dallas, but it's like that ain't. I think what they probably saying like that ain't never been our genre of music. Hustle, money. You know what I'm saying? You might talk about some fighting here and there. You know, you might even talk about some shoot 'em up, bang bang. But it's like it's not gonna be just like every song. So, but that's the wave of the youngsters stuff. You get what I'm saying? So. It's just one of those situations where, like I say, if I was to talk to them and tell them,
like button, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man.
Talk about some women, talk about some money,
we having fun tonight.
But it's hard to niggas really living that because, you know, it's the stigma, like, rapping will be living. You feel what I'm saying? So I never tell a person how not to get money or because we don't know how the shit gonna work.
Yo, I hate that answer, yo. I hate that fucking answer, yo. When niggas ask me, why niggas don't be honest about drill music? Like, yo, why don't niggas be honest about drill music, yo? Like, yo, I hate the answer. You know, I ain't gonna tell nigga how to get no money. So, yo, always related to the fucking dope dealer, yo. The dope dealer that's selling dope, selling dope to black people, killing the community, and then throwing the motherfucking cookout on Fridays. Like, yo, what you mean, yo? Like, yo, at some point, yo, it gotta get to a point where this shit is detrimental. And you can't get money this way. Fuck it. You feel me? It's like if you out on the block, right? You selling pills and you find out your man burning. So what you gonna tell him? No, I mean, yo, he burning, yo, but that's how he get his money. Bitch, you killing the block. You killing the block, bro. You got to go. You feel me? You can't sell pills right here no more. Like, yo, what happened to that shit? Like, yo, this mind frame of I can't tell a nigga how to get no money. So you don't give a fuck how many people he can sell out everybody. Long as a nigga get money, it's cool. Like, yo, when did that shit become a thing, yo? I remember back in the day, yo, you couldn't sell bad work on the streets. If you sold garbage weed, bitch, you can't sell weed around here. If you sold motherfucking soap or fucking drywall for coke, you got to go. Niggas will beat you. If you out this bitch selling fake, if we on a pill strip and you selling fake pills, bitch, and we find out, you got to roll. Like, yo, this new mind frame of I can't tell a nigga how to get no money. Like, yo, that shit is beyond me, yo. Like, that's the same shit niggas say Charleston whites, the same. So a nigga can just sell the whole community out. Nigga can kill a community. Drill music is killing a community. What the fuck you mean you can't tell a nigga how to get no money? That shit is killing us, bro. Find another route. Like, yo, these niggas be crazy, yo. That's what I'm saying, yo. They be asking the wrong niggas serious questions. Like, some of these questions deserve serious answers. But niggas be giving some of the dumbass answers. I can't tell a nigga how to get them. Yes, that's the fuck you can. You can get money, but not right here. Yeah, you're right. You can't tell a nigga how to get, but you can't get money here. Because we don't operate like that around here. That's how the shit used to be, yo. Like, oh, these niggas be pissing me off, man. Can't tell a nigga how to get no money.
Drill rappers, like, where you can actually get money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be able to come to your venue or come support you and cheer. Like, when it's beef, that beef kills all the paper.
Ain't got nothing to do with
A lot of
Section 8.
Dallas natives feel like the Dallas drill doesn't represent the city. You feel like that too?
Like what? So what
Like
is that?
Dallas,
they just talking about just numbers.
Like that. Well, the Dallas drill thing is, you know, it's like the Chicago shit, op shit, pop shit.
I mean, that's. I won't say it won't represent the city, but like, you know,
because it goes on in Dallas.
It goes on in Dallas, but it's like that ain't. I think what they probably saying like that ain't.
Yeah, probably think so. Pin all connected.
Sick of all the ads.
Yo, I'm gonna
like
change the
this
battery
one?
by the
Just
time
head
the
to
next live. Yo, I got like 7
adskiller.com.
detectives in here.
Activate
I gotta
now.
find the bit first.
Music.
I don't even know which one it is.
Hustle, money, you know what I'm saying? You might talk
It's all
about
be
some
upstairs. I'm surprised y'all can
you
hear.
might even talk about some shoot 'em up
You
bang
know
bang,
it's
but it's like it's
upstairs.
not gonna be just like every song. So, but that's the wave of the youngsters. So you get what I'm saying?
Look,
so it's just one of them situations.
that's the
where,
wave
like
of the
I say,
youngsters.
If I was to talk to them and tell them like, hey man, I try to talk about some women, talk about some money, talk about some hustling. But it's hard if them niggas really living that, because you know it's the stigma like rapping will be living. You feel what I'm saying? So I never tell a person how not to get money, or because we don't know how the shit gonna work, because it ain't no specific way. But if you get a chance and
that's
you
that
get
dumb
over that hump
shit.
and you get you one, bro, try to like transition like to something else, because like I say, that ain't gonna bring nothing but police.
You
and
can't
drama,
do that,
you know?
but you can't transition. How many times you can't transition? That's the thing. That's what killed Julio Fulio. When you come out rapping, when you come out a drill rapper, and you build the motherfucking buzz as a drill rapper, you can't transition. You're gonna die drill rapper. Like if we just seen too many examples of niggas been drill rapping, Dirk still drill rapping. Nigga been drill rapping for 15 years, ain't made it nowhere. Only thing drill rap gonna get you is either dead or in prison. It gets to a point, yo, when you become a prisoner of your music. These drill rappers become prisoners of their music because you done built this fan base off of dissing the dead, app music, app talk. Now, when you try to transition out of that, that's all the fuck they don't want to hear nothing else from you. They don't want to hear nothing else. So this, what he said, it shouldn't even have been said because it's not a thing. We haven't seen the example yet. We haven't seen the example of a nigga that came up a drill rapper and transitioned out of drill. And if he have it may only be one. Out of how many drill rappers? 2,000? Out of 2,000 drill rappers, we might have seen 2 transition out of it. Which means that it ain't possible. You know what I mean? It ain't possible. Yeah, it did, yo. Chief Keef fucked shit up, man. That's why I think he a plan.
You know what I'm saying? And beef bad for business. Try to get some money.
Do you feel like you had one of the biggest runs in Dallas history?
Facts. They can't. I mean, people can talk, but you gotta just on some real shit. Like I can really crack my shit like I'm supposed to. I'm just kind of like too laid back and humble with it. But it's a lot of shit that I've done or be in a room that of people that motherfuckers won't be able to get in or just did shit that niggas ain't never done and still here to this day and still can make a phone call and still can get shit cracking right off the dribble. A lot of people, not saying like no name, but a lot of shit been around for phases or eras.
Chief Keef fucked the game up.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real artist, bro. I'm a leader.
I'm not naming you to name your top 5, but where do you rank your run at? You got the you got the rolls, you got the DOCs,
that was
you got
funny,
the
Carl.
3s, and
I'm top 2.
So wherever 2, one or 2.
I'm top 2 for sure. Cause you got I never overlook Erica because of what she done.
Yeah, you right,
I never look shit. Post Malone.
Yeah, no matter what people say.
Can't never overlook him. Even if you want to go far as back to DOC and Vanilla Ice.
Yo, did he say Post Malone?
Like Dallas had some stretches and some runs. You know, DSR, the road.
Yo, did he say Post Malone?
You know, like the boogie.
Nigga, Post Malone used the black community to get rich and switched over in the country and rock and roll. The fuck is you talking about? What is he talking about? Let me go back. Let me go back.
This game.
Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new, share the live, yo. We should have 200 people on
A
this
lot of
bitch.
people not saying like no name, but a lot of shit be around for phases or eras.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a real artist, but I'm gonna be here.
I'm not naming you to name your top
Man, Post
5.
Malone did use the black community. What are you talking about? Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Yo, you can be real about it, yo. Even if you white, black, you can be real about it, yo. Post Malone used the black community to get on and transition. That nigga put out White Iverson, and you ain't heard of. He put out White Iverson, did the song with Migos, the celebration shit, and that nigga been a country rock and roll artist every fucking since. The nigga got Wrangler commercials. That he was never hip hop. He was never hip hop. He used the black community to get on. He ain't put out a rap song in 15 years.
Where do you rank your run at? You got the
in Dallas?
Yeah, you got the road.
Come on, yo, we just keep it G News, yo. We keep it real over here, man.
I'm top 2.
So wherever, two, one or two.
I'm top 2 for sure. Cause you got, I never overlook Erica because of what she done. I never look shit. Post Malone.
You got regular commercials.
Can't never overlook him. Even if you want to go far as back to DOC and Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Dallas had some stretches and some runs. You know, DSR, the Dero, you know, like the Boogie Movement, all that. But I know for a fact, like when you speak about Dallas, your name popping up, especially outside of Dallas, outside of Texas, everywhere. When people coming to bring artists out in Dallas, who one of the main people they call? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta give a nigga credit.
Nah, see that's what I'm saying, bro. You going off your feelings. I'm telling you, yo, black people fucked with. Yo, I used to bump Post Malone. I used to bump Celebration. Like Post Malone had a large black fan base. He used this. I mean, just be real about it. His fan base wasn't all white. He had a large black fan base. Yeah, that White Iverson, that shit was a fucking hit. They played that shit in clubs and everything. And he switched in the minute that he got on, he switched out of it. Now he looks like a rock and roll artist. Yeah, he had a song with 21 Savage. Like, come on, yo. We gotta be real about it, yo.
That way.
It's not racism or nothing like that. It's just the reality of it. He used the black community to get on. Like Drake. He was Drake.
You gonna see the hate on the internet.
Yeah, he had braids. Look, he came in with braids and grills and all that shit.
Even when I come out and perform, niggas, they going crazy. Like the folks look, but you gonna see the hate because that's what's popularized on the internet. That's why you can't get into fall into like that shit. Like certain times it can be like times where you going through your shit, but
who you talking about, GP?
I know like niggas.
Yella Beezy.
Do you feel like the artists in Dallas, they give you know, like,
yeah, they fuck with me. I don't got no problem with nobody. I don't like niggas when they see they dap a nigga up or
I can't stand Charleston White. I got a million videos about Charleston White.
I remember you told me
Charles White's the biggest hypocrite the internet has ever seen. Here another one. Use the black community. Charles White a fucking sucker. Charles White been ducking me for 2 years on the internet. Tell him let's have a conversation. Let's have a sit down.
Like to get your name hot. You spent well over 100.
Let's have a debate.
That's for sure.
You and Trap, yeah. Like is this every night or?
Man, it wasn't just every night. Yeah, it was down there every night because if we wasn't throwing money in Dallas strip club, we'll go to Houston, get our song played. I'm throwing money there. If I go to the strip club in Cali, I'm going there throwing money. If I go to Atlanta, if I go to Miami, I'm throwing money. Like that's how a lot of dancers knew who I was before the music popped out. You know what I'm saying? Because we were literally going to every strip club, Detroit, New York. We like if they still in there or people that was there, they'll tell you like, nah, we see this man come here, fuck out 2,000-3,000 a night. You know what I'm saying?
But what's the formula?
It's sale season. I vote Trump over Kamala.
Because you got people who spend money, but it doesn't translate over.
You still gotta have the talent too, though.
Yeah,
the shit still gotta be.
But are you fucking with the strippers or the DJs or both?
Both.
I want to say something about J-Man too,
they want to dance to whatever they like, and at the same time,
I'm trying to get to the Boosie conversation.
Man, I'm dancing to your shit when you're not in here, so it's constantly getting played. So, sad that eventually actually kind of was.
Yeah.
So it was like, shit, Maserati A2. He was. We ain't never just had a time where we all just shit turned in.
Okay.
But I got new shit.
Shit, gotta keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that regardless, bro. Like, it just, like I say, nigga hate to hide paying that, but definitely, most definitely, it's like, I just don't even want to be attached to the shit respectfully. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even for his people.
He asked him again about it.
I feel like you're moving on to a new chapter.
Yeah.
And, you know,
he
just gotta let stuff go after a while.
He frustrated. He don't want to keep talking about the shit.
For that to be that, but shit, gotta keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that regardless, bro. Like, it just, like I say, nigga hate to hide paying that, but definitely, most definitely, it's like, I just don't even want to be attached to the shit respectfully. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even for his
basically said, yo, stop asking me that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's basically what he said. Yo, Sean, stop asking me about Mo 3, yo.
Stop trying to entertain that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
I do what Keep It G News said and slap the shit out of it.
And then they gotta relive the shit, or they gotta hear about all the fuck shit that's going on, or the talking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see his people to the day, wouldn't disrespect and wasn't trying to go that rat unless it brought to me. Nigga, fuck around, chunk his kids some money. You get what I'm saying? If I see him to this day, like
that's disrespectful.
Then this thing about it ain't never no. If I ever had a problem, not even like I said, because it wasn't even no problem. But if I ever had a problem, it's never with your people unless your people come. You know what I'm saying? Unless your people come to me with the shit. I'd never be a nigga try to run up on a nigga baby mama, or try to run up on a nigga mama, or try to run up on a nigga, but unless they try to come, you know what I'm saying, play with me on some shit. I'm always protect myself at the same time.
Man, hell no,
like,
man. They wanted them tapes.
I ain't no hope, you know what I'm saying? But I don't want
that Diddy shit was about tapes.
I just like, of course, just detach me from that whole situation.
Basically, don't ask me that shit no more, Sean. You asked me shit 3 times this interview.
Bring the cities together. That's what a nigga on.
Don't ask me again.
All the negativity, I don't want no smoke with nobody. I ain't trying to be in that shit with nobody. I don't want to smoke with nobody. I don't even want to smoke with myself. I don't want to smoke with not a soul. I don't want no problem, bro. I just want to get money, take care of my family, bro, and stay out the way. Make my music like I was been trying to do.
I think a lot of fans want to know your relationship with Boosie.
Hey, yo.
You know the shit that happened.
Yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, hell no, Sean. Yo, the nigga just asked him. Hold up, y'all. What the fuck? Yo, the nigga just asked him respectfully. Yo, stop asking me about that shit. The nigga went to a break. So I don't know what happened between that time frame, but you see it was a transition. So it was a break in between that. Like, he probably pulled him up, had a real conversation with him. And this nigga come back with, what's your relationship with Boosie? Yeah, I bet Yella Beezy never do this interview again. I bet you. Yeah, never do this interview again, yo. Like, yo, that nigga, I don't need no. That shit was crazy, wasn't it, yo? What the fuck? The nigga just said respectfully, yo, stop asking me them police ass questions. He just did it respectfully. He ain't just say it outright. And the nigga come back out and ask him, I want to see Yella Beezy face, yo. Let's go back. Hold up. I'll go back. What's that? Let's go back like 30 seconds. Oh, man, come on now.
Flippy, the AI-powered kitchen robot from Miso Robotics that can help restaurant owners make more profits. Miso has collaborated with an...
I'd never be a nigga try to run up on a nigga baby mama, or try to run up on a nigga mama, or try to run up on a nigga, but unless they try to come, you know what I'm saying, play with me on some shit. I'm always protect myself at the same time. Like, it ain't no hope. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want the drama. You feel me? So, like, I just, like, of course, just detach me from that whole situation.
Yo, if he probably slapped him during that break.
If we can all bring the city together, let's bring the city together. That's what a nigga on. But all the negativity, I don't want no smoke with nobody. I ain't trying to be in that shit with nobody. I don't want to smoke with nobody. I don't even want to smoke with
Beezy getting interviewed.
I don't want to smoke with not a soul. I don't want no problem.
Police cotton on the job.
My family, bro, and stay out the way. Make my music like I was been trying to do.
I think a lot of fans want to know your relationship with Boosie.
Yo, he always do that. Do y'all notice he always do that? This what the fans been waiting for. Like, yo, nobody was waiting for you to interview Charleston White for the second time this week. I think a lot of fans want to know. Who wanted to know? Yo, can somebody type of one in the chat? Did you want to know Yella Beezy relationship with Boosie? If yes, type of one. If no, just don't type nothing. Did anybody want to know Yella Beezy? Because I could care 2 fucks about it. Did anybody want to know Yella Beezy relationship with Boosie? I think that's what he wanted to know. Like for real. Who wanted to know that, y'all? It's 103 people, 100 people on here. Did anybody want? Was that a burning question in your brain? Like, was y'all walk around like, yo, I wonder how the fuck, yo, do Yella Beezy and Boosie still fuck with each other? What's their relationship? Like, yo, who was thinking that? I don't think nobody in the world was thinking that. Like, yo, Sean Cotton, a funny ass nigga, boy. I swear, that nigga crazy. Oh, all right, El Nino. So you did want to? Okay, El Nino said he wanted to know. Yeah, this nigga crazy, yo. I could have cared less. I ain't gonna lie. Boss, my man, Boss said he been up for weeks thinking about this shit. Yo, but that's how he presented it to him, like that's how niggas was. Like niggas was walking around ever since it happened. Like, damn, yo, is they ever gonna answer the question? Like, are we ever gonna get answers as to how cool is Yella Beezy with Boosie? Like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, Sean? Man, Sean, can you give me an interview, Nick? Fuck wrong with you, Nick?
Dallas.
Give me an interview so I can lean on your dumb ass.
Y'all were cool at a real cool at a point in time.
Yeah. Right, life say respectfully, he the only one.
I mean, is it just?
I ain't seen him. I've been wanting to see him though. I ain't seen him.
I think he has a show coming up.
It's in Fort Worth, but I know if I go out there, they gonna think it's gonna be on some bully shit or some not bully shit on some like trying to start some. But I had reached out to dude a couple times.
His name's Sean Cotton.
Was that thing just a bit like confusion?
If I go to Philly, God forbid, something happened to you in Philly. I got a relationship with you. Something happened to you, I get on the internet, you Philly niggas are fucked up. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm on my way. You niggas are fucked up. I'm not from Philly.
I don't remember Boosie saying that, y'all.
Then I go to one of your hood stores. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. Or call no shot. Niggas gonna be like, bro, nigga, this Dallas business. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you not from here. You not finna come over here thinking you finna run something. So that's what the situation was. Like, nigga, you trying to come over here. I ain't have to do nothing or say nothing. Like, nigga, I don't even know what's going on with that. You get what I'm saying? But he know. He know. He know the truth.
So it's something that
he know. He know. And I ain't, nigga, we don't do all that internet shit. He know. It's more I can go into and like deep, but he know.
So you think he could have just came to you?
Yeah, I don't remember. We had to look that up.
Yeah, a lot of people was that whole time of the year was crazy.
He know, bro. That nigga know. You want to play into that shit. He know though. Like, nigga, I done reached out a couple times. I want to see like face to face. I will see face to face. See, we got the same energy. It ain't got to be on no tough shit. But if you want to feel like you want to go there, we can like on some squad shit. We can do that too. Nigga, not trying to do that, but we can talk as gentlemen because you know you in the wrong. You know you wrong as fuck for that. You know what's going on. But you want to go to this internet and play like, you know what I'm saying, and do all the extra internet shit.
Nah, I ain't see
like
that.
He was just at Big T chilling though.
I don't know what he was doing. I got the call.
I think Boosie just was going there to pay respect.
Ain't no nigga. Regardless of what they say, nigga.
They shot back though. Like they ain't just shoot Boosie and ride off. Like it was a shootout.
If something was to happen to put it like this. If me and Boosie like this, if something happened to Boosie in BR, God forbid, I get on the internet, boy, you BR niggas and fucked up. You Louisiana niggas and fucked up. Nigga, I'm on my way. And I go to BR, you think I'm gonna make it up out of BR safe and sound?
Nah.
They gonna try to put a blend on me, boy. They gonna send that fire to nigga ass. Nigga, you ain't from here, boy. You better. I don't know what you got going on, but you ain't finna come.
We believe in a future where every person
I don't remember
has
that,
the
y'all. I might have missed
opportunity
that. We ready to find that. We ready to find that video.
BR to do that shit, nigga. Niggas know how that shit move in the streets, bro. Regardless how niggas.
Yo, but you can tell he got animosity. He got real animosity toward Boosie. His whole energy switched. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, Sean, I wouldn't even have asked you that. You feel me? I wouldn't even have asked, because now you just, whatever it was, it was. Now, by asking him that question and his response, you just rehashed the shit. You just brought it back up. Now it's like brand new, like it's all over again, like Mo3 just died yesterday.
Be like it's one of them fucked up situations. Yeah, we can talk about.
Yeah, he went to the funeral.
We can fuck with the nigga, but you can't.
Yeah, he got him turned.
That's what I'm trying to get the people to, you know what I'm saying, the picture. You know damn well, like, nigga, that was out of line. You get what
that
I'm
was
saying?
The first time like something like that ever happened to Boosie. Like growing up, niggas thought Boosie was like, I mean, anybody's.
Anybody
can get
touched, bro.
But
and then like
that was like the first time.
You see that? Yo, what type of reply was that, Sean? Yo, nobody is untouchable, yo. What type of reply was that, yo? Now he trying to. So I'm gonna tell you what he did. I'm gonna tell you what he did. By him replying to that, he's trying to feed to the ego of Yella Beezy, for Yella Beezy to react like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? Like, nigga, that nigga ain't untouchable. You feel me? He's trying to stir the pot. That reply was stirring the pot. Now he doing it like, see, that's what I be saying through these niggas, yo. Like, I know their intentions. His reply was all bad intentions. The intentions was bad. Purely bad. Yeah, he stirred the pot with the question, but that reply, listen to his reply. Like, yo, why would you say that next? Oh, niggas thought Boosie, that's the first time something like that happened to Boosie. Like, niggas thought Boosie couldn't be touched.
Streets, bro.
Let's see if Yella Beezy fed into it.
Be talking on the internet, and it'll be like, it's one of them fucked up situations. Yeah, we can talk about the nigga, but you can't. We can fuck with the nigga, but you can't. If that's what I'm trying to get the people to, you know what I'm saying, the picture. You know damn well, like, nigga, that was out of line. You know
that was the first time like something like that ever happened to Boosie. Like growing up, niggas thought Boosie was like, I mean, anybody
can get touched, bro. And then like
that was like the first time that we've ever seen him in a vulnerable state like that.
Right. And that's probably why he felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
And he got to run with that shit because of what we know Boosie for, or for what we, you know what I'm saying, or what we knew of Boosie growing up. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, nigga, you know what's going on, nigga, and you know it ain't no problem. If I see it today, like, we stick it to yes if you want to, but then again, I ain't tucking no tail either.
Yeah. Did some of that have anything to do with Mo3?
What's that?
Just the whole.
That's what he was. That's what he came down. That's what the video is about. I guess that's the situation happened. Need I remind you? Me and you was in California, right? Finna do an interview.
Yeah.
I'm not knowing what's going on. I'm seeing everything was going on. Just like everybody else. So I guess when that shit happened, he supposed to make that video, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? And he went to Dallas. Bro, Dallas got love for you, fuck with you. But nigga, you not running nothing in Dallas. There's no nigga outside of Dallas running nothing in Dallas. Dallas niggas.
Yeah, it is, OC.
Like, I can't say like, oh yeah, I'm the top nigga in Dallas.
Street niggas don't care that much. That's what I was getting to earlier. Nigga don't care that much to even ask them type of questions. You understand? Like, cause nigga know where that shit can lead to, yo. And what these niggas don't understand is, yo, if that shit was to spiral out of control, nigga, you'll play a role in that. It's blood on your hands. Just like King Von baby mother told Asian Doll. Man, there's blood on your hands, man. You promoted that situation. You played the role in how that shit ended. That's dirty work, y'all. That's that shit Adam 22 on. It looked like Sean Cotton buying into that dumbass
Jumper,
shit.
he run the city.
Look at you being messy.
What'd he say?
No, man, I don't know what dude was smoking.
What'd he say?
Ain't none. So I guess when that shit happened, he supposed to make that video, I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? And he went to Dallas. Bro, Dallas got love for you, fuck with you. But nigga, you not running nothing in Dallas. There's no nigga
You said, how's the blood on your hands?
Dallas niggas not even just
because otherwise the shit might have died down. You know, people got pride issues, man. Pride get in the way. You understand? And when you ask questions like that, you feeding into somebody's ego, and then on reverse end, you playing with somebody's pride. It's almost like you forcing. Oh, you talking Asian? Oh, Cardi just came in. You gotta rewind it. You gotta rewind the video. King Von baby mother said that Asian Doll did meet up with Youngboy and them when when King Von and Youngboy was beefing. And that did play a role in what the fuck was going on.
Can't say like, oh yeah, I'm the top nigga in Dallas.
Rainwater said on No Jumper, he run the city.
Look at you being messy.
He said that's how he started his career.
He said it though. Shit.
Man, I don't know what dude was
You
smoking.
see what he did? Again, Rainwater run the city. Like, yo, come on, bro. You on some fuckboy shit,
Ain't
son.
nigga in Dallas, one nigga calling no shot. Yeah. We ain't got that structure. We renegade. OGs can't even tell the little niggas to pipe down, really. You can only, like, you know what I'm saying?
Amazing
Nah,
means the Tooth Fairy made it to the house last night.
I know this interview was one of the worst. Like, this whole interview was about beefs. Nigga, we 43 minutes in. This whole interview was asking this nigga about beefs and shit that happened in the streets. And, like, yo, what the fuck was this, man? Address all room, all Mo 3, and Boosie room, his lawsuit, Earl Spence, new album, and more. When the fuck is the new album and more gonna come in? We 43, it's only 15 minutes left. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck he made new album and more? It's 15 minutes left. He ain't mentioned no new album and more yet.
Like that, nigga been on that, like, bro, nigga, no Dallas, nigga, you get your ass fired up anywhere. Ain't no one nigga can say, yeah, oh.
Yeah, he should have gotten his ass.
Let's niggas got mutual respect for each other. We can come talk to each other. That's different. You know what I'm saying? We might got a big dog over here.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, once
Okay.
too far, this certain shit went too far. Can't nobody stop that. But ain't no one nigga running Dallas. Ain't none nigga can say that. Ain't now nigga can walk around this bitch mouth show like, yeah, I can go in any hood. Yeah, you can go in any hood. When you with the right people. But that don't mean his people gonna stand next to you each and every time or whatever, because you ain't just finna come out here and then you
wow. I didn't know that, Global Don. That's sad, man. These niggas wild.
Got out. Is he home or?
Yeah, he home.
Oh, okay.
He on the monitoring shit though.
Okay. Yeah, that shit went by fast, didn't it?
Yeah, I think
what
it was
about
like 6 months, 6-7 months.
Oh, he only did 7 months?
Yeah.
Mo 3 was talented.
Yeah, because I know he was sentenced to 2, right?
Yeah.
That's good though. Like, what's his mental like?
Oh man, he just coming out from the work and trying to put that shit together.
Let's go to this Boosie shit, y'all. Let me see, y'all. Boosie going to Dallas. I wanna go to J-Man page too, y'all. Cause I don't be liking this shit. Boosie gets scanned out of his back, yeah. Then it's giving me all old videos. I mean, all new videos. I don't remember that live, yo, but it must happen. What the fuck? Boosie almost lost his life in Dallas.
It was 3 cars. They did shoot at the vehicles, but Boosie was not hit. They took him out to put him on the ground so he won't get hit, guys. That's part of why people think he got shot, okay?
Boosie definitely
That's
got
why
hit.
But he wasn't great. It was 3 cars. They did shoot at the vehicles, but Boosie was not.
Boosie says he's going to Dallas 3 years ago. Because I do not remember that video, y'all. 3 years ago. Said 20 people got shot in Dallas after Mo 3 died. Yeah, I don't see that video, y'all. Yo, if somebody see that video, y'all can send that shit to my Instagram. I don't remember that. I don't remember Boosie doing that. He said Boosie thought Dallas was the internet. Yeah, he was tripping if he did say that. Baton Rouge, Lil Boosie talks, Dallas. Artist Mo 3. That was 2 years ago, so this can't be it. That nigga Mo 3 was talented as a motherfucker, man. Like that shit, that I ain't gonna lie, yo. That was damn, yo. Mo 3 probably could have took it real far, man. Nigga probably could have took it real far. Yeah, I don't see it, y'all. Look for that shit another time. But I wanna go to FYBJ main Instagram page. Like yo, I don't like yo, why do people always gotta document everything that they doing? Now I get it, I guess on his end because niggas been on his heels about this pushing peace shit. Yo, but that's the thing that make me think it's not organic. That's what made me think it's not organic when you gotta do this.
Now, boy, it's back to school time. Back to school time. You know what I'm saying? Now, boy, it's back to school time. Back to school time. You know what I'm saying? Now, we're gonna start at, because you know I'm telling the kids do their homework. Do their homework. And this hey, give them some book bags and do their homework with. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, shout out Bo, man. Hey, we gonna Chicago's Godfather, man. He ain't different, man. He got paint all these book bags. Bo, you overwhelmed. He said, J-Man, you been telling the kids do their homework. I got some work for your ass. It hit different. Both put me to work. It hit different. Let's just start there.
Why, see, I don't like that. Like, yo, people think you gotta document. Like, anytime you giving back or doing something for the people or doing something for the kids, it's like you gotta document it. Like, yo, I don't really, it's like, is it really organic if you gotta show the world? Because even if niggas is giving, okay, because I've been hard on about this pushing peace shit. Even if, let's say it's real. Let's say you really pushing peace. Why does it matter what people outside say? Like, yo, I just, not too long ago, probably like a month ago now, I was in my city, right? I go into the store. And it was three little kids outside. They're like, you got a dollar? I'm like, yeah, I got you when I come out. So I got changed. I think I gave it like $3. I think I gave them $4 a piece. But it's like, yo, documenting it, never even like recording it is never a thing. Like I never, like when I do shit for people, for the homeless or for the kids, like, yo, recording it never crosses my mind, ever. Like, yo, I wouldn't even feel comfortable. I wouldn't even feel comfortable recording. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yo, just the whole process of having to grab out your phone, press the record, go to social media, press the record button, or up, like, yo, that just, to me, that process takes away from the good deed. Just even thinking, just even having that process in your head that, you know what, I'm gonna show the world. Like, I don't know, y'all. It just rubbed me the wrong way. You're like, if you're gonna do that shit, do that shit. Yeah, like, yo, if you're gonna do it, yo. That shit ain't got, why you gotta broadcast that shit to the world? Like, it just don't make sense to me, yo. Like, I don't respect it. And it's like, he's trying so hard to get people to buy into this pushing peace shit. But it's like it's fall flat every time, yo. Because if you gotta show the world, is your heart really in it? If you got, all that matters is the kids who you help, they know. Long as they know, who gives a fuck what everybody else gotta say? You feel me? Like, yo, I don't know, yo. I could be wrong, yo, but that's just really how I see it. Like, I can't get behind it. I don't respect it. But that's the world we living in now. Like, I just, like, all right, I'm trying to find better ways to explain it. Like, I couldn't imagine. All right, so the example I just gave y'all with the little girls, they asked me for $1. Like, if I gotta think in my mind, I'm gonna pull my phone out and I'm gonna record it, yo, before I give it to them. It's like, yo, what does that say about me? You feel me? Like, if I gotta think in my mind that I gotta pull my phone out and record it, and then I walk out with the phone, here go your money, here go your money, here go. Like, yo, what? I don't know, y'all. That shit just rubbed me the wrong way, y'all. It do, y'all. Right, exactly. That's basically what I'm trying to say, man. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It is degrading. It is degrading. But it's like, people do that. People do it to the homeless. It's like, yo, if you giving a book bag giveaway, let the motherfuckers that was at the giveaway be like, man, Jake, man, came through. Look, man, he giving it out. Like, yo, you don't gotta do that shit yourself. That's just where I'm at with it, yo. I don't know. I'm gonna show niggas how it's supposed to be done, yo, because eventually my page is gonna get to a point where I can do that shit, and you'll never see me posted online. It'll never be posted, ever. Straight up. Connie, man, we've been live for 2 hours, man. It's about time to end it, man. All good things come to an end. I know we've been having. What else y'all want to talk about, yo? We probably can. What time is it? God damn, it's 1:30. What else y'all want to talk about, man? It's all about money. Yo, what the fuck? This page ain't for you, my brother. Because it definitely ain't all about money, nigga. Money can't cleanse your soul. A lot of these motherfuckers with money are soulless. These motherfuckers cry at night. What if you found out your motherfucking favorite rapper or your favorite entertainer cried that night, every night, because they sold out for money? I don't know, OC, y'all. I'm debating if I even want to vote this year. You know, because I voted for Trump last election, but I'm starting to think he might be compromised this time. Like, I don't know, man. I know I definitely ain't voting for Camilla. That ain't happening. Yeah, he fucked up. Like, yo, them people that be selling out for money, man, them motherfuckers don't be happy, man. Yeah. So you walk around soulless. I bet you ain't happy. That's why you came in like that. That's why you using the terminology you using, because you're not happy, bro. You don't wake up. You don't wake up in a good mood. I see Camilla now was trying to I see she trying to offer things, you know. She's coming up with her proposals. I think some of the shit that she recommended won't pass, and I think she know that. You know, like, fuck the proposal, man. If you're gonna do it, do it. You know what I mean? Don't just say it knowing that chances are that shit won't get passed. Like, fuck that. We tired of that. That's the shit that they always do to us. They say we're gonna propose this, and you gotta pay attention with the word propose mean. Propose mean is not final. You know, it's just a thought. This just a proposal. You know, we're just gonna bring this to the table. It doesn't mean that it's stamped and finalized. Yeah, see, I don't like. I didn't like Trump putting out the shoes. I thought that was some bullshit. I ain't like the fact that he brought Sleepy Hollow and Chef G to his rally. I didn't like that. Cause that's the shit the Democrats do. You know, that's the reason niggas is straying away from them, yo, because they keep using blacks as symbols and not doing nothing. And I'm noticing whoever is running his campaign, well, they haven't been doing it lately. So he must be reading the room. But he started off doing that shit. Like, we don't need that, yo. We need laws changed. We need money. We need resources. We need better schooling. Like, we need that. Like, we're not voting for symbolism no more. We're not voting for symbolism. That shit ain't gonna work. Saying Kamala Harris is black ain't gonna work. No, we not fucking with that. We not fucking with that. Yeah, they do sound real good, bro, but I don't think they're gonna work. I don't think they're gonna pass. Like that proposal, that tax credit proposal already got shot down. It got shot down when Obama tried to pass the bitch. Like, or Biden, somebody tried to pass. I think it was Obama. I just was reading that shit earlier. That shit ain't gonna pass, man. It's just a proposal, you know. It's just an option, you know. This is something that we're gonna throw out there just till the elections come. Then the shit don't pass because it ain't gonna get the push. It ain't gonna get the votes. I'm just saying, yo, we just gotta make sure we make the right decision this time. Like, whoever voting, make sure you're making the right decision, yo. Don't just vote because they telling you gotta vote. Make that shit count for real. Like, I'm just tired of black people being used, man. I think, yo, we've been used by the Democratic Party, yo, for so many years, yo. Like, so many fucking years, yo. Meanwhile, we struggling. Our community still. I ride through Baltimore, hella potholes all in the street, but that's not the president. That's the elected officials in the city. But most of them Democrats. You know what I mean? Like, make our cities a better motherfucking place, man. Yes, Tim K, you right. We definitely are being used. They probably ain't. We gotta be the ones. Ain't nobody gonna fix our communities but us, man. Like, that's really I'm really on that. You know what I mean? I'm on that more than anything. Nobody's gonna fix our communities but us, yo. We ain't gonna get no help on the outside, yo. We gotta start being a community again. Like, we can't even get, like, we be having potholes in our streets for years, yo, and we can't even band together and get enough push to get them motherfuckers to fill them bitches. Like, yo, we got serious issues that the president ain't gonna fix. Like, we gotta get better at making sure that, yo, when we see problems in our community, we need to make sure them bitches get fixed. You man, go to town hall meetings and shit like that. Like, that's the things we gotta do. You man, meetings. Yeah, but you can't stop crime, yo. You can't. Crime ain't gonna stop. You gotta fix the environment first. You can't stop crime by locking people up. That's Trump. That's Trump. That's Trump remedy for crime. You cannot stop crime by locking people up. That'll never solve the crime problem. Never. I think they was scared of Trump. I think Trump might be compromised, though, man. Like, I really do. I think he might be compromised. But I still think he's a better option than Kamala. You said, no, it's not. That's the what? Yeah, I think I just hope we make the best decision, y'all. Yeah, you definitely do. Cause locking niggas up is what killed the community. And it's crazy, yo, because you got so many, and that's why I be going hard on Charleston White and shit like that, because them niggas' voices too loud, yo, to say some of the shit that they be saying, yo. Like, yo, we really right now in our community, yo, we is calling for tougher laws on juveniles. That's what we calling for. Black people. Black people are saying we need tougher laws on our kids. Like, don't nobody think that shit sound strange? Like, why are we calling for tougher laws on our kids instead of us being tougher on our kids? You feel me? We want the law to fix it. And only way the law fixes black people is lock them up. That's the only fix it is when it comes down to the law in black people. Or the system in black people. Lock their ass up. It's no real policy, no real change, no real nothing. It's jail or nothing. Man, I can agree with that, Hope. Hat. 10-4 hat. Britain pulled a sleight of hand. You from Britain, Tim K? Yeah, OC, we do. We do need, but this is the thing, y'all. What the fuck we gonna do about this immigration problem? See, and that's the thing about the Democrats. It's like they the ones flooding our community with these motherfuckers. Like, they bringing more competition to the community. Like, if we don't need, oh, you're in Dayton, Ohio, okay. We don't need them. We need them out of here. You know, we need better. We need them jobs. We need them opportunities. We don't need to be competing with motherfuckers that y'all uplifting. I mean, did y'all see that motherfucking the receipt on the immigrant food stamps? She said she get 13,000 in cash and 5,000 in food stamps or something like that. Shit's insane, bro. Meanwhile, we out this bitch can't get shit. Can't get nothing. They is trying to create a war, and they is gonna create a war if they keep flooding our communities with them motherfuckers. Cause what's gonna happen is right now they quiet, but eventually their numbers are gonna grow, and when their numbers gonna grow, they're gonna start bucking, and then it's gonna be a beef. That's the same thing happening in California. How you think Compton and certain spots in California where blacks not allowed? Like, how the fuck did that happen? It wasn't always like that. They brought them motherfuckers over here. They let them migrate. They got comfortable. They kicked their feet up. They got their numbers up, and they started bucking. Now it's a fucking beef. That's how that shit start, man. It's gonna be like that in a lot of cities. Yeah, straight up. That was the plan. Yeah, I think so. I think so too, Pandar. I think they is trying to make us a permanent underclass. I think they're upset that we ain't fucking with them. You know what I mean? I think they're upset we ain't fucking with them. Yeah, I seen that. A couple of them is related. They said they cost me full of shit in Walmart. It is too many of them. Definitely too many of them. So what we gotta do, yo, we gotta stop hiring them niggas, man. Them niggas will never hire us. Yo, we gotta start giving people the same energy that they give us. That's black people problem. Yo, we harder on our own than we are on other people. Everybody give us their ass to kiss. But when we in control, when we finally got some type of power, we willing to give everybody a shot. We gotta stop doing that. Gotta treat people like they treat us, yo. It's a dog eat dog world out this bitch. We gotta treat them like they treat us. That's the only way that shit gonna work. Overall. Like I said, I'd rather keep them under us than motherfucking lift them over top of us. You feel me? I'd rather keep the people that's over top of us before I let another group of people pass us. That's the way I think about it. For real. And I ain't racist or nothing. I respect everybody. This shit about survival. You feel me? This shit about survival. Damn, yo. Running out of lighters and shit. Why the fuck they start my live? The numbers over. That shit at 24 minutes. Yo, if anybody donate to the platform, don't forget, y'all, Cash App at the bottom of the screen, man. We gotta support the real, man. It ain't a whole lot of real people out this bitch. It ain't a whole lot of people that's even gonna have these type of, like, yo, we be having real conversations over here, yo. Like, you can't get a lot of these conversations that we be having on other channels. Not coming from the angle, not coming from the angle we come from at it. Like, we come at it on, and we attack that shit aggressively. You feel me? A lot of these niggas are beat around the bush, and oh, hell no. We say what it is, and everybody adds to the conversation. Like, I don't know if the trolls noticed, but yo, we don't have a whole lot of trolls going on over this bitch. We was talking about the elections. Appreciate it, OC. Appreciate it. I don't know what it is. See the OC for whatever he sent. Oh, I see the OC for the $5 cash app. Appreciate it, baby. But yeah, yo, we gotta support the real, man. It'd be crazy, right? Because niggas be supporting fuck shit. But we be over this bitch having real conversation. Even though we laughing, we joking shit like that. YB just copped out. He ain't get his time yet. I think it's strange though, because they're allowing him to stay in Utah and fight his cases in Utah while he ready to plead guilty to the feds. I think that's strange. I guess he still got court dates. But he supposed to cop out to the weapons charges. And he facing a maximum of 10 years. But you already know he already got like 4, maybe 5 in. But he still got them cases in Utah. No, we don't get a whole lot of trolls over here. I think even the trolls get in line, yo. Yeah, we the only ones that can fix our community, yo, because we the only ones that know the problems. Them niggas they don't be knowing what's wrong. They don't be knowing what's going on in our communities, man. You just listen to some of the shit they say. That's why Charleston White pisses me off, yo, because Charleston White don't know. Charleston White never grew up in none of these communities that he speak on. But people listen to him because he's a fucking con artist. But he told you, man, I grew up in a good neighborhood. My mother worked at General Motors or something, man. She had a great job. She had a career. Like, he didn't grow up in a struggling family. You feel me? That nigga just did shit because he wanted to be down. But then he talked so bad about the kids that's growing up in this shit. Even the parents. He talks so bad about the parents that you know what I mean? Like, I just can't get with that, yo. Especially when you're not providing no real solutions. You just talking down on them. And man, you just talking down on them. And how can you talk down on people that you don't relate to? That was my problem with Mike Rubin and what he said. Like, yo, how can you say something about people that you really don't even understand? Like, yo, you gotta be a student before you can be a teacher, man. A lot of these niggas need to listen more and talk less. That's the problem. We got so many niggas talking, but they just be talking. Them niggas don't be knowing what the fuck they be talking about, man. They be talking for views and clicks. You know, they be talking to go viral. They not talking to tell the truth. Niggas don't be doing that. It's only a few niggas on YouTube that I see that talk to tell the truth. A lot of these niggas is chasing views. Man, I don't know, man. He came. I don't think it was organic. We ain't never seen a person come up that fast like that. Like the nigga came up and within a 5-year time frame, the nigga a fucking millionaire. I think that shit was designed. I think that was by design. The nigga admitted he didn't even listen to rap music. So how did he come out? He came out talking about motherfucking Pop Hunter and Gilly. But you talk about you ain't know nothing about none of these rap niggas. So how did that garner so much motherfucking energy from you when you don't even know nothing about rap? What the fuck? Oh, you be saying some wild ass shit sometimes, man. Fuck you be talking about. No, this is not Kai, man. Let me tell y'all what happened to me, right? The other day, right? Before I came back home, I was in the city and I was trying to support a black owned business, right? And I started to get frustrated. Let me tell y'all what happened. I called one dude up. I ain't gonna say their name because I don't want to damage their business. And he ain't answer. I went to the address, right? I went to the address of the place. It was just a sticker on the door that say call this number. Call a nigga number. He didn't reply. Food looked good as a motherfucker though. So my first thought is, man, every time you try to deal with fucking black people, yo, this the shit that happened. You feel me? So then I rise all the way up Liberty Road to another spot. That shit, Cafe 1137. I say that name. Get there. Yo, give me da. They like, oh nah. Cafe 1137 only from Sunday to Thursday or some shit like that. This Mr. Biscuits now. Mr. Biscuits. What the fuck, yo? Y'all running 2 stores in one? Like, what the fuck type of confusing ass shit is that? So I started to get pissed off, but then I thought about it. And it's like, yo, we don't give our people enough time to grow. Like, yo, we expect a lot of these black-owned businesses to be already at peak form. But yo, we gotta realize it takes time to get there. You feel me? It takes time, yo. So we gotta start being more patient with our people. Yeah, that's what the fuck they did, yo. That shit pissed me off. Nigga told me, I mean, nigga, I want no fucking biscuits. The fuck you ain't like, yo, fuck up. It was like biscuits with like, I mean, the food it probably was good, but I ain't come there for that. Like, I ain't trying down them. The food probably good as a bitch. Look good. But I didn't come there for no fucking biscuits. But I said that to say we gotta give out that we too hard on our black businesses. We too hard on them, yo. Like, yo, the business might be in year 1 and we think they supposed to move like fucking Burger King or Walmart or, you know what I mean, or one of these chains that been around for 1,000 years. We gotta start being more patient, yo. Sometimes the prices might be higher. We got to give them at least a 5-year time frame to build their money up so then they can come down. You know, everybody had to start that way. So the prices at black businesses is going to cost more. It's going to cost more because they ain't got the resources. They probably ain't been in business as long. But they can't get over. Now, you can't been in business 10 years and you still charging. You know what I mean? No, you got to bring that shit down to the market price. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And I just think we got to get them that respect, yo. We got to get them that time, yo. We be too hard on them. And we cut them off without even giving them a real chance. That's all I'm saying, yo. But shit, I'm tired of this motherfucker. Y'all, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, yo. Like I said, we trying to get to 15,000 subscribers, yo, before next month. I can't say it enough. Go back and watch the videos. The 2 videos I put out, YouTube ain't giving them no burn. For some reason, they only let my lives be seen, but live videos don't pay. So donate to the channel. Baltimore Swag at the bottom of the screen. Cash App Baltimore Swag. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my latest videos. Share this live if you can. Come back. I know it sounds like a lot, yo, but this is what we need, yo. We need real support. You feel me? Like, if niggas want to have, yo, because right now, yo, these people that we got, like, where did they come from? Like, yo, a lot of these pages, yo, you can't go to their first video and watch them progress. No, yo, you can't even do that. It just seemed like them niggas started here and just went straight there. Like, no, that's not. What the fuck? How that happen? Why? If it was that easy, why everybody can't do it? What was your first message, bro? I don't see your first message. Come on, you over here trolling, man. You don't have any first message. Your first message was read my last message. Come on, yo, stop trying to troll, yo. We ain't got time to be trolling over here, man. A lot going on in Baltimore, man. Boosie and them supposed to be down there on the 30th. It's like crime, drugs, corruption. You know, people striving. Content creation is starting to take off, have his face of his own. It's a lot going on in Baltimore, man. That's how that should always be, bro. Gotta share the videos. That's okay. Why the hell, man? You just coming here, man? We been live for almost 3 hours, man. You gotta share the videos, y'all. That's the only way we're gonna do it. Hit the like button. Share the videos. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to block us forever. You know what I mean? Because yo, real gonna relate. Real gonna relate, y'all. The real gonna relate. And the fake gonna get in line. That's just how that shit go. But YouTube gotta allow the videos to be seen. Like, my uploads ain't being seen right now. That shit wrong. That shit fucked up. My lives being seen. Man, it's late as a motherfucker. It's probably 2 o'clock in the morning. Man, it's 1:55. Man, I'm gone, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, yo. Share the live. No Day QBG News. And I'm out.